Fire! Track is fire. Track is fire. Salute to my nigga Drizzavelli. Doing what he does best. The new heat out here. Soaking up that energy, you feel me? Trippie. I don't know. Trippie just fumble. You know, Migos say you get the bag and fumble it. We get the black bag and hit it and tumble it or whatever. That nigga Trippie must have fumbled the bag, man. Drake swim move that nigga like, little baby, here I come. We might not ever get a Trippie Redd and Drake track, bro. You know Drake, that nigga grimy, dog. You know what I mean? If you not at your peak hotness, fuck out of here. You feel me? You know what I mean? I love Black Boy. But you think if Black Boy say, yo, Jersey, let's get part 2. It's little baby time. Hey, salute to QC, they running the game. I see the moves being made. I want to say that I don't believe these moves are coincidental. Drake announces that he's going on tour with the Migos. It's such a full circle moment. That's one of the reasons they say you shouldn't shit on the people on your way up, because a lot of times when you're coming down, you might have to, or you might need those people. I'm not saying Drake shitted on the Migos, and I'm not saying Drake is coming down at all. But there was a time the Migos, they were kind of feeling a certain type of way about Drake taking their flow and continuing, and it felt like niggas was giving Drake the credit. That's when they weren't nearly successful. I don't even think No Label 2 came out. And it was like, yo, like your favorite rappers took our shit, blah, blah. But, you know what I mean? They kept it to a point where Drake didn't get offended. And they still had their point out there, even though I thought they were sounding bitter back then. But now, full circle moment, you know what I mean? Drake probably look around like, yo, Future's too busy getting manicures with Young Thug. Fuck that. Migos, we going on tour. You know Drake picked the hottest nigga in the game, or about to be the hottest niggas in the game, and kind of, you know what I mean? That when they blow up over the next year, Drake will be like, remember that tour I did with them, right? But yeah, to see them on Walk It, Talk It, I believe that's a follow-up collaboration since Versace. That's 11, no. Did Versace come out 2012, 2011, or 2013? I think 2013. So 5 years later, they get their Drake collab, or follow-up, okay, at least for an album. They've been on the track before then, right? I don't know. But not only that, to see how Lil Baby plays into this, I got to think that this is all QC working everything they can. Solid foundation QC. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, I might have fuckery incoming. I got so much shit to talk about, but fuckery keeps calling my name. I love it. I don't know if you know. Don't put us on YouTube either. I got better fuckery for y'all coming. So, me and Bad Baby, or Cash Me Outside Girl, we hate each other. Well, I just think she's trash. She thinks I'm whatever. Oh, whatever. We were beefing back and forth in DMs. I kept telling her she was trash, whatever. But I did acknowledge she called a W versus that white girl Vicky. Anyway, her manager, wants me to, you know what I mean? Be cordial. I said, that's all good. Anyway, fuck all that shit. Basically, they need your boy. Your boy's a plug to the hip-hop shit. So, anyway, fuck that. They just hit me. They're like, yo, Cash Me Outside Girl want to hit you up to talk about that 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd situation. Or ex-Trippie. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. Regardless, they're going through Canada right now. If they call me and I'm on stream, Chris Hansen, the Negro Chris Hansen's gonna check in, bruh. I'm checking in. We gonna figure this out live. Can't fucking wait. I can't. Somebody said, don't. You must be out of your fucking mind. You know what this is, nigga? Bad Baby wants to talk about some shit that could Nigga, come on here and talk about it. Here, nigga. Let's get it! I might call up Tekashi. Meanwhile, fuck that. Y'all ain't hear that. Anyway, back to our little soliloquy. I want to salute to Solid Foundation and QC, the label. They're doing some really great things, I believe, right now. I believe they're leveraging the Migos hotness, Cardi B's hotness. Migos is like one of the hottest motherfuckers in the game. Cardi B is the hottest female in the game. And I believe they are kind of greasing or twisting everybody's arms to say, y'all got to fuck with the whole squad. Now, Lil Baby on his own is hot. But I think it's ironic. I don't know, Drake got his album cycle coming up too. This Lil Baby feature comes out with Drake. Drake's going on tour with the Migos. You could already imagine that Lil Baby will be added to the tour in some capacity. It's a long tour, by the way. Cardi B, I don't know when she gives birth, so maybe she's not on the tour, but she might get added onto it. QC has a fucking... Oh, shit. Anyway, QC the label got a iron fist on everything going on, and that's why if you're wondering why Cardi B like jumps to get managed by them, QC really got the fucking plug. Like QC. Yo!
What's going on, man?
I'm out here cooling, man. I'm out here cooling, just reading comments. What's up with you?
Well, you see.
Yeah, you had a performance.
Thrown at me.
Okay.
All right, between me and a fellow artist under the name of Trippie Redd.
Yeah. What's that about, though, yo? Real talk. Like, what is that about?
You know, when you're a pretty female, I'm expected to be called a hoe. I'm expected. Yeah. I expect it. It's not true, but you know I expect it, and I don't really give a fuck, cause I know at the end of the day what I did and didn't do, and one of the accusation is not true. Let's make that clear. So I don't really got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let me tell you how it's like it came out and how I heard it. Right. I heard that you were talking to X. You basically this is what was I heard, right? You basically said, yo.
Can I ask you your source of information?
My source of information? Well, I'm seeing it through online right now. But wait, come on, you know. Listen, I know everybody involved. Okay? I know everybody involved, and that's why I'm asking you, because I don't even want to put stuff out there saying, oh, I know, unless because I told everybody, I said, yo, it is an audio or a recorded phone call, put it out. Don't say it because now it's he said, she said.
It is. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's he said, she said shit. Like, listen, Trippie is old news. You feel me? Like, the first time I met Trippie, the only time I've been alone with Trippie, I've hung out with Trippie 3, 4, maybe 5 times. Right? The only time I've hung out with Trippie alone was outside my house because I didn't want to bring him in because of Frank, because of my security, and I didn't want, because Frank don't like Trippie, so I didn't want to. Bro, Frank does not like Trippie. Frank told Chris King, Trippie's friend, in his face, I don't like your friend.
Okay, like, wait, hold on. You know, I'm gonna reveal my source and everything. And this is before this came out, but you see me, like, if something is said in private, I don't bring it to the public until it goes public. So 6ix9ine told me this like days ago. He said, yo, you're
getting information from a man.
No, hold on. No. I know. He won't say no. He said that you had a conversation with X. In that conversation with X, you admitted that you and Trippie had sex a year ago. You get me?
We didn't do nothing like that. That didn't happen.
So did you admit anything to X at all?
I didn't. There's nothing for me to admit because the thing is, nothing happened. It's like weird.
All right.
People are saying all this, and it's just like, yo, hey, we did hang out, but no sex was ever involved. Like, I just can't believe it. It's so funny to me.
Yeah. So pretty much, right? So pretty much, like that's what I heard, right? And then today the video goes out. I guess 6ix9ine was talking to like fans or whatever. I guess 6ix9ine was talking to fans, and he said it to a fan like, "Yo, I'm gonna put this out." So I got it early and I just like threw it online. Now Trippie came on his side. You coming? Why would they come up with this? Like, why?
I think what I would imagine is, 6ix9ine is very targeted at for children, whatever, blah blah blah, and to me it's kind of like he wanted to say it back to someone. He got bored. He was like, hey, anyone can make up something. I feel like that picture of me and Trippie surfaced.
Was that a studio? Because you say you met him outside in the car.
It was at the studio, and who was there? Lil Wop was there.
Okay.
Pierre was there.
Yeah.
Chris King was there. What's the Rocket? His other friend, I think that's his name. He was there.
Mm-hmm.
All these motherfuckers were there. So they could all tell you when that picture was taken. And that's not even a picture. That's a video. And you could hear who, I think it was Pierre recording in the back. I can send you that video because I still have the original video. And you could hear the music in the back.
Yeah. Yo, so like, and I guess this is what other people are saying too. They're like, oh yeah, it's true because Trippie's girlfriend don't like her and she shaded her.
I don't know what Trippie's girlfriend like and don't like, because bitch ain't nobody gonna say nothing to my face. I don't want your man. The fuck? Your man is old news, bitch. Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
The fuck ain't nobody worry about that girl?
So I'm still wondering why like if you what do you and X talk about that came out or that's what he thought came out of it?
Hey, X is basically just doing anything to get back at Trippie. X dislikes Trippie right now with a passion.
Are you cool with X because y'all was on the phone?
I wouldn't call him my best friend right now, but we're decent right now. Our friendship has been better. But,
okay. Did you talk to X and be like, yo, X, I didn't tell you that.
I just talked to X. I've been on the phone with X since I got done with my show. I just got done with my show. I got done with my show like a couple hours ago, almost 3 hours ago. I've been on the phone with X this whole time. So
is he gonna like put out something like, yo, listen, hey, maybe I misheard, or yo, she never told me this, like because if she's the middleman and he's not talking, again, it's like 6ix9ine said, I talked to him, you say you talked to him.
There might have been something. I'm gonna make this. I can just tell you, there may have been something briefly, but sex was never, ever out there, ever. It wasn't offered, it wasn't asked for, and it wasn't given because it wasn't asked for. So that I want to make that as clear as possible. Me and Trippie Redd never had sex ever.
Did y'all have did y'all kiss, anything sexual? Be honest.
We kissed, but it wasn't that serious.
Okay.
And he was 17 at the time.
Okay. All right. So just no, you're putting it down that no sex. So if 6ix9ine is saying that Trippie fucks you, that's false.
That's false information. Exactly. That's weird. Like, Trippie was, like I said, when we kissed, he was 17, and it was outside my house. It wasn't even like there was anywhere for anything to go down if anything was gonna go down, but nothing was gonna go down because I don't put myself out there like that. Bitches have that messed up all the way backwards. I don't do that. There's some bitches you can find that do that shit. That's not me. I might wear some scandalous clothes sometimes, whatever. Rarely ever do that. But you will never. Nobody, none of these artists, there's nobody that can say that they have ever had me. No one can ever say that except for people. One person in my past, my first boyfriend I ever had, Jason. He's the only one who can say he ever had me. Anyone else after that, you're a fucking liar.
All right, but you know what though? At least this is from my opinion, right? I don't think people are looking at you like, oh, she's a hoe or whatever. I think people are looking at the underage factor, right? They're saying, hey, she's 15 and Trippie now is 18, right? And And if I'm thinking what Tekashi's saying, right?
I was 14. I was 14.
And so you were 14, he was 17. Because I think
Yeah.
Tekashi was trying to say, well, I was 18 or 17 and the girl was 13. Well, what's the difference between you being 14 and... Go ahead.
On Tekashi, I hate this man with a passion right now. I didn't even really have beef with him, but now I don't give a fuck. When I see him, I might kick his face in. I don't give a fuck. All I'm saying is, I know I don't like him, but I'm gonna tell you this. I know these bitches. I know these groupie bitches, and I know what they do. They lie. Fake ID or not. These men don't ID these bitches. You're not gonna be like, hey, before I stick my dick in you, can I see your ID? No, that shit don't happen. These bitches be looking grown. These bitches be acting grown. These bitches be talking grown. And what happens is, they fuck guys up. And I don't blame the guys half the time because the bitches look grown. I was 12 years old walking around Boynton looking like I was 18.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I agree with you, and that's why
I blame bitches. I don't blame 6ix9ine because I promise you for a fact that girl looked like she was grown. I don't know what she looked like, but I'm telling you, I could put money on it. I would put $1 million on it. That girl looked like she was grown, act like she was grown, talk like she was grown.
I don't know about. I might have seen one clip. That chick look young as fuck. I'm just saying that on what I see. But
unless she was a little ass girl who looked like a little ass girl, I don't believe it. Cause I know these bitches. Cause I've hung around these bitches. My best fucking friend was 16 years old, prostituting her ass, acting like she was 21 years old. Bitches believe she was 21 years old. I know that shit. And I don't like that shit. I hate when bitches do that. I hate when bitches want to fuck guys that are grown and then want to go back and talk shit about them. That is one thing I cannot stand for, and I would never stand for that ever. Cause that's disrespectful as fuck and that's weird as fuck. How the fuck you gonna fuck a grown ass man and then go talk about he raped me? No, bitch. You wanted to act grown. You got fucked like you was grown. Period.
Okay, and then so. Because this is what I think about it, right? You see when this comes out, or like this is alleged that somebody's accusing you of that. Anybody else, because you're a musician now, right? If anybody want to get in the studio with you, they're like, yo, she's younger. Should I watch myself? Do I got to videotape everything? Does that make you feel like, yo, because like, for example, like Yachty, right? You and Yachty did a track, right? If any males that's supposed to come in the studio with you and they start to be like, yo, I'm just trying to make sure I don't get caught up with some...
First of all, let's get this straight.
Yeah.
First of all, before I even say anything, like I said, don't put myself out there like that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Every time I'm in a studio session and there's a male involved, whether it's a producer or artist, I have a hoodie on. Cause that's just me. I don't like, that's what I just do. I don't really like putting myself out there like that. I'm not gonna go wearing a skimpy shirt like this. Like you see, I'm on FaceTime with you. Yeah. You have these in my chest, I have this up for my neck up. Cause I have respect. I have respect like that. You know what I'm saying? And if I know I'm going in a session with the artist who's possibly under the influence and doesn't really give a fuck or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna wear a hoodie just because I have respect for them and I want to have respect for myself.
Yeah, so have you talked to Trippie Redd, yo? Because, you know what I mean? Like, Trippie now, a lot of people looking at him like, yo, they're believing it, right? A lot of people like, yo, you know what? We believe this shit because we saw...
Then that sucks on your part because that didn't happen. And... I honestly, you know what? On God, I promise you, on God, on my life, I put this on everything I love. If I fuck Trippie Redd, I would just tell you because when I had any type of association with him, he was 17. So why wouldn't I tell you? It's a 3-year age. Why the fuck wouldn't I just tell you? That's just weird. I would just be like, yeah, okay, cool, but it didn't happen. That's the thing. It didn't happen.
All right, why are we on this? Because I don't want this to come up later. Did you ever do anything with NBA YoungBoy? Ever?
Never. On God,
you ever kissed him, hugged him, any of that?
Of course, I've hugged him, but I've never kissed him. That is one of the people who I've talked to who I love, and I never kissed him. None of that's weird. I never kissed him. I never did nothing with him.
Okay, so it's only Trippie Redd and it's only a kiss. So anything else niggas is saying they lying. Period.
Yes. No. I have only kissed Trippie. I've only kissed Trippie. I just don't be doing that. I just really don't be doing that. I don't got time for that. And YoungBoy, my relationship with YoungBoy was more emotional than it was physical because it didn't need to be physical.
I feel you.
I actually cared about him. I understood him. I cared about him. It wasn't like I wasn't in it for that. I didn't need to kiss him to feel like I cared about him. I didn't need to do all that with him to feel like he loved me. It wasn't like that.
And I'm glad you're saying all this now because you know one thing I worry about with rappers, as you said before, you know what I mean? I don't want rappers to get caught up on some shit because you know what happens if you're underage, despite whatever it is, you get me? Like, that's a big deal. So
I promise you, if I ever, I don't do this fighting shit no more because I got better things to do in my life. And
Well, Vicky said she want to run back, yo. She said she want to.
Tell her run her ass somewhere the fuck else, cause bitch, you don't want it. Second of all, like I was saying, if I don't do the fighting shit no more, I'm over it. I don't want to get sued. But I promise you, on my team is full of guys. My two best friends, Isaac and Elijah, 21-year-old guys. My two security, clearly guys. My manager, both my managers, guys. The only person I have around me is my assistant, Nicki. And she's a female, clearly. And my mom. But other than that, all guys, I promise you on God in heaven, I put this on my mother's cancer. If any bitch ever said anything like that, I'm knocking her straight off her feet. Sue me, do what the fuck you want. I will never stand for no bitch doing nothing like that. That's weird. Don't you come around here acting like you 18 or legal, and then you get fucked, and then you want to go back and let them, No, bitch, you walked around with your ass hanging out, your titties hanging out, you got fucked like you was grown. Don't act like it if you don't want it.
True. Hey, so now I gotta ask you because, like, yo, this, and tell me if I'm wrong, right? Yo, you came up, you get me? I think, like, you coming up was just a bunch of perfect circumstances for you to go viral and all that. Right. I feel like you have the white girl Victoria, the Lil Tays of the world. They're trying to recreate what you did by a bunch of shit. Like Lil Tay is like...
Duh. They have no talent. This is the thing. Yes, you call me a meme. I don't give a fuck. Here's the thing. I had talent behind this. You know, I've always loved music. I always wanted to do music. Being a female, being white, especially being white, I was like, fuck that. It ain't gonna happen. Take your ass to nursing school, really do something. And you know, having the Dr. Phil platform, it allowed me to chase my dream. What's wrong with that? But then you have fucking Whoa Sticky and Lil Bang, whatever the fuck her name is, talking about some. I'm the youngest flexer. Bitch, I was gonna flick her. And Frank was like, she's a little ass girl. I will be.
Yeah, no. I feel on that because this is the thing. Honestly, and again, tell me if I'm wrong. You just seem like you ratchet all the time. Like, you seem like that's you. It seemed like with them, it's like camera
really
on.
Not, though. I'm really not.
No. But what I mean is that the way you talking now, the way you're acting, you're not like, oh, let me turn up for the cameras. When I'm watching them, is like they're like, okay, camera on, let's be somebody else.
I don't want to talk about them no more. If you got anything
I feel
else,
you. No, I feel that. All right, but
I'm not with the over the screen bullshit. If we was in an interview, all four of us, I'd talk my ass off. Yeah, but I ain't doing it over the screen.
No. I feel you on that. All right. So wait, so you haven't talked to Trippie Redd? You and him cool? Yo, so I'm confused about the you and the X thing because I mean, if this came from X, you get me? You got to realize niggas will not believe 6ix9ine, but once they put X into it, X holds a lot of weight. You know what I mean? He has a lot of fans. You get me? He's not only a musician, but someone that people say, yo, he's giving us a lot of shit to live by. Like, if he tells us something, that's fact.
I wanna tell you one thing about X.
Yeah.
I do not only know X from a musical perspective. I know him from a friendship perspective. This man is emotional. He is worse than a girl on her motherfucking period. X is emotional as fuck. He don't give a fuck about he only cares about feelings. He's high. He's very, very high on respect, that man. He's very high on respect. So
yo, could you
once you cross that with him, he don't give a fuck. He will go after you. I just got into it on the phone with him. We have the most bipolar friendship you will ever see in your life.
Yeah.
I turned up on the phone with him. I was screaming over the phone. He was screaming over the phone, and we told each other I'm sorry because we both fucked up, and we would both get mad for what? You know, we exchanged a few words back and forth that we shouldn't have done because we don't need to do that little kid shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, X is just an emotional person, and once you cross that with him, he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck.
And hold on, I got one more question about that before because it's also ironically 6ix9ine is listening too. So
okay, fuck
hold
you,
on.
Bitch.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Fuck, little do you know my family's from New York. If you want to run it, let's run it.
Hey, wait, hold on. So I gotta ask you. So you cool with 6ix9ine? No, not 6ix9ine. You cool with Trippie? You cool with X? Like, I mean, do you take a side? You know, they don't like each other. Do you take a side in that?
That's y'all. Yeah. I don't take sides. That's y'all. Same thing with the Nicki Cardi shit. Why can't we I just want it to be cool. I like both of y'all. I like Trippie and X.
Nah, but you said that. Yo, you did say that Cardi was making that fire shit, man. And people got kind of.
right, back to what we was talking about.
Yeah.
6ix9ine, whatever you were saying. Go ahead.
Yeah, so how do you manage that between X and Trippie, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, yo, let me tell you the truth. Me and X, we cool. Yo, we cool, but like he got upset because I was covering Trippie not liking him because he didn't want to respond. How do you deal with it?
I don't deal with it. I just don't deal with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I got thrown in this beef because there was talk that this whatever happened, pictures went around, but I don't do that side bullshit. I don't do that. Like I said, X even got emotional with you about it. He don't want you taking sides with Trippie. That's X. That's what he do. Hey, I don't take sides. I'm cool with both of them. I don't got nothing to say. But I don't know what to say.
I feel you. I feel that. All right. So you and 6ix9ine, yo, because I felt like this was a couple of comments and this is blowing to some other shit. Like he listening. So he just texted me. He said, "Yo, why didn't you join his live?" Because he had a live stream with 100,000 people today. I think I know why. I think you were on stage performing. But
tell him let's go. Tell him let's go. Let's run it. Let's go on live together. I'm about it. Let's go. I can talk all motherfucking day because my ass gonna be back in New York when I'm done with tour. So let's go.
Wait, what's the problem? Let's get it. Hold on.
Let's go.
All right, hold on. Dead serious. I'm about to tell him right now. Hold on.
I want to make this clear right now. I want to make before we get on. He listening. Listen.
Yeah.
I want 6ix9ine to understand. I do not blame him for anyone on Bad Baby's team. Me, I'm speaking for all of us. None of us blame him for what happened with that little girl because I could, like I said, put money on it that she was acting grown, so she got fucked like she was grown.
No, but hold on, you did call him a pedophile and a rapist though, so like
yeah, everyone was calling him a pedophile, so okay. I was just like, hey, I want to do it too. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now I feel you. All right, hold on. Do you stand by what you said about him musically when you said Trippie put him on the music shit that he had a whack verse on Pose?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I like 6ix9ine. I don't like his verse on Pose. I don't like his verse on Pose. I like his music though. I won't lie. I like his music. I don't really listen to it after the whole thing happened, but you know, back then you would hear me listening to Kuda and shit like that. But
okay. All right, hold on. I'm gonna see what he on because we gonna see what's up. Hold on.
Right.
Hold up. I'm on my other phone right here. My bad.
Let's go on live on Instagram.
No, I don't know. That's what I'm telling him. Like he's right here. I'm gonna be in the comment section. Comments. Yo, 6ix9ine.
Bobbing.
Yo, by the way, he's on the phone. I don't know if you can see it, but yo, 6ix9ine. I'm on with Bad Baby. I'm on stream. She said she wasn't ducking you earlier. She seen you get on live, but she was in Canada. She was actually performing.
Can everybody hear me?
Everybody can hear. No, but she no.
Let's.
She want to go on Instagram live. Y'all could link up. You down?
Let's get on live. Let's get on
She
live.
said right now. She said she about that action. What's the problem?
Let's get it.
All right,
let's get it.
There we go.
I'm hanging up. I'm going on Instagram. I'm hanging up.
All right, bet.
All right.
Wait, do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm still on stream. What up?
Tell her right now she can hear me.
Nigga, she want to go on live with you. I mean, I can text her.
Wait, she got off?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I'm not doing that. Talking over one of us. I'm not doing that shit.
Hey, no. Hold on. I can just call her and tell her. I'll call her and tell her.
Call her and tell her that.
All right, hold on. I'm about to call her while you on here. Hold on. I'm gonna just call her while you on here. And I just, hey, yo, this your new number, nigga?
Huh?
This your new number?
I'm on live. What you doing?
No, hold on. Hey, Bad Baby. He said he wanted me to tell you one thing before y'all get on live. He says he doesn't want to do the talking over stuff. So he's gonna talk, you're gonna talk, and as long as it's civil, like he's down to do it. He said he don't want to scream a match.
I'm cool off that. I'm cool. We can do it.
Yo, 6ix9ine, she said she is down with it now. Who's gonna start it up? You or her? Come on.
He can.
I get more viewers from me.
This nigga say he get more
viewers.
All
right, in your dreams. All right, let's go.
All right, he's gonna start it up and he's gonna hit you. All right.
All right, for sure.
All right, go. Man, who get more fucking popping than me, man? I ain't gonna lie, man. Akademiks the fucking goat, bro. Akademiks. If spam goat emojis. If only the fucking goat, and I'm gonna have this shit running on Twitch. And I'm gonna have this shit running on Twitch. Hey, mods, put me in IRL. I ain't playing Fortnite today. Fuck that shit. I ain't playing Fortnite tonight. I ain't playing Fortnite tonight. I kid you not. If I ain't a fucking goat, man, you see I get it popping? You see I get it popping for y'all in here, man? You know I got a lot of haters in here. I got a lot of haters in the culture, but who really get it popping like that? Who really getting popping like us? Hey, by the way, I just want to mention, because I'm going to live stream, double live stream there back and forth right now. Let me see. I'm going to go to 6ix9ine. I'm going to go to his page. I should be able to see shit. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Fuck. I just want to make sure my shit work. Hold on. Let me see. Hey, you about to go live. That nigga call me pause. Yeah, man. Y'all talking about. By the way, I like how when every website, if y'all don't be crediting me like Akademiks set shit up, y'all so bogus. But that's why y'all so whack. It's all good. You feel me? I be telling y'all could use all my shit. But a lot of y'all don't like giving the credit, but it's all good. I don't care. Alright, actually I do care. That's why I mentioned it. How the fuck do I... Fuck. Bruh, I gotta figure out how to like put extensions on this bitch. Preferences. Yeah, he's going live right now. Fuck. More tools. Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. How do I... Damn. Come on, man. How do I do this shit? Oh. Don't worry, chat. I got y'all, man. Don't y'all worry. Don't y'all worry. Oh, shit. I need a password. How do I log into this shit? Fuck. Yo, somebody give me a fucking Instagram password or I'm gonna have to make some shit. What the fuck is my Instagram password, bro? Oh, I don't have my authenticator. I don't have my fucking authenticator. That's why. I don't have my fucking authenticator. That's why. By the way, if niggas don't give me credit for this shit, anybody who jacked the story right now, and who don't give me fucking credit, y'all niggas is straight up. Nah, we ain't choking at all. I'm ready. We live streaming it right here. Bro, I set this up like I'm fucking Floyd Mayweather, bro. I'm here, nigga. You know why these other... Let me tell you a little thing, too. You know why these other rap niggas be mad at me? Whether it's rappers, bloggers, other niggas. You know why, nigga? Cause the culture be right here in my hands, nigga. When I want to set the internet a storm, it's lit. Trippie 6ix9ine, it's lit. You niggas is just like, you niggas went from being the niggas who dictated to the niggas who just wait for me to do some shit. That's why these days, you know what I mean? And I'm sorry I didn't put out so much videos, but I could just cool out. 3 days I was shooting a music video, doing some other shit, you know what I mean? Taking care of my mom's, all that shit. Today I popped back up. I said I need fuckery today. That's a fact. You feel me? I put out that video of 6ix9ine saying that. By the way, 6ix9ine been told me that. You know what I mean? But again, I'm not no snitch. I ain't gonna be like, oh my God, this is what he told me. But I got that public video. I said, ching ching. Set up. I just set up. What's it called? Watch here at. That's what I be telling these niggas, man. I don't need y'all. I created my own industry. You feel me? Don't need y'all. You about to do some shit gonna be talked about for the rest of the day. You feel me? By the way, salute to Bad Baby. She had invited me to her show when she came to New York at SOB's. I didn't get to go. I forgot what I was doing. I was doing some shit, but I sent a couple of my representatives and they went through. And you know what I mean? I understand she fucks with me despite our dislike for certain things that each other does. That's what you got to realize. It's never gonna be. Oh, they live? You fucking lit.
Talking over one another. Like hot shit. You gonna address everything. Nobody gonna talk over one another. Nobody gonna do none of that clown shit.
We fucking
I don't wanna
lit.
do that shit.
Oh shit. Watch me in the comment section. You shut the fuck up, nigga. Watch me in the comment section too.
Oh, you here early. Let's do this. Hold on, let me. How you spell her shit? Nah, I still don't see her shit. You gotta request it. 20%. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh no, hold on. Let's do it with an H. Let me see. I think, nah, she's still not on here. Yo, you gotta request it, blood. You got to request it. Where you at? You gotta request it.
Yo, look at my troll shit right here.
I'm gonna talk on. Yeah. Right here, we got you.
Slut!
Can we have a civilized conversation? Like,
of course, you be grown, I'm grown.
Alright, so look, you not grown, I'm grown. But listen, we're gonna do this.
I'm right about there with you, man. Go ahead.
Alright, what? Let me ask you this, right? About last year, right? About last year, there was a wave, right? There was a wave. There was this big ass wave, right? Of yo, nobody fuck with that kid Takashi. Nobody fuck with him. Yo, let's.
I remember.
Hold on. Let's throw his career under the dirt. Yo, what could we say? What could we say? While I'm on live with a younger female, and I'm happy this is happening. While I'm on live with a younger female for the whole world to see, right? My charge, I never had sex with no minor. My charge was misconduct with a minor. You got a phone right there. Look it up. Matter of fact, let's not talk about it. Look it up. Look up my charge.
No, we won't gotta do all that. I want to let you know this right now. I've watched my best friend for 4 or 5 years was a 16-year-old prostitute. I've known this girl since she was 13 years old. She's a prostitute, right? I used to watch her go and do this shit with guys, and then when they wouldn't give her the right amount or do this, that, and the next thing, she wanted to go say, he raped me. I do not stand for that shit. And I know exactly, if I noticed, I don't know the story, but I could put money on it, that what probably happened was the girl walking around grown, looking grown, and she was like, I'm 18, I'm legal, da-da-da-da. I know you don't got time to ID the little bitch. Like, come on, she want to act, like, bitch, you want to act grown, some of these bitches look grown. Some of these bitches really look grown. I don't blame you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying this. As a good person that I am, right? Everyone know I'm a good person. Like Yachty, when I bring him up because you closer to I'm closer. Right. Everyone that speaks to me, they be like, yo, damn, that kid 6ix9ine talk mad shit, but he's mad good and humble. Everything I say is facts. Everybody know me, like, yo, the kid 6ix9ine be beefing with mad people, but why nobody pull up on 6ix9ine? Why nobody pull up on 6ix9ine? Why 6ix9ine done drop his address? Y'all be out here. I don't got no security.
I understand the exact same thing. I go through the same thing, bro. I feel you all the way.
Nah, but you a female. But anyway, let's not get to it, right? So you link with Trippie, right? No one.
Let me give you the story. I'll give you the whole
I noticed. Yo, Danielle.
You don't know the story. You don't know the story.
So listen to this, real quick. When I was coming back from Hawaii, I was on the plane. You gonna sit there and tell me X didn't call you and say, yo, that your homie keep playing with me? Your homie keep playing with me? I was listening to the whole time. I didn't want to really violate because I'm like, damn, I'm going behind two people's back. One, I'm going behind X's back recording this shit, right? But X wanted to expose something himself. You know, X and I'm beefing. And I'm like, I'm going behind this thing.
Listen, I'm gonna give you the whole rundown.
But two dad said on the thing like, yo, that was last year. And like,
X was mad. X is emotional. If you know X is emotional. You know this. X says shit out his ass. I'm gonna give you the whole rundown. I don't gonna lie to you. I don't got no reason to lie to you. He wanted that line bullshit. He can go do that. I don't give a fuck with Trippie how Trippie feel. I'm gonna give you the whole rundown because I'm an honest person. The first time I ever hung out with Trippie, and I couldn't even call it hanging out. I was on my way to go meet up with my female friend at a hotel, and Trippie was like, "Hey, stop by the studio." Right? So I was like, "Okay, cool." I was out. I didn't even get out the fucking car.
You wasn't making music at that time, right?
No, I had recorded Hi Bitch. I had that song recorded and like these hoes and like I think a couple other ones.
I know, but I know Trippie personally. I know Trippie personally. He never heard that shit. I know him around that time.
No, I know. I'm not. No, I'm not saying all
no,
that.
I'm saying, so why would he tell you to pull up to the studio?
Because he was 17. He was 17. I found Trippie attractive. Whatever. All right, cool. I liked him. Okay, cool. Next, onto what I was saying. You're laughing like it's funny. Onto what I was saying.
No, I'm laughing at.
Just listen.
Hold on. Not only did
Hip Hop's Don King.
you attractive too, because
I guess so. But anyways, like I'm saying, I was 14. He was 17, so it's okay. Like
it's 13. You was 13. He was 17.
I was 14. Like
When's your birthday?
March 26th.
I'm the GOAT.
You said March 26th?
Yup.
So, let me get this right. Pose was out, right? Yep, it was.
I don't. No, hold on, because
Pose was out. I remember Pose was out.
I'm telling you how I found
Pose, listen, Pose came out April. If your birthday was in March, that's before the March margin. So technically, you was 13. You was turning 14.
I don't remember. I don't know the exact date that album came out. I don't know. All I'm saying, when I met Trippie, the only shit he had on Spotify was Love Letter to You. That's all he had on Spotify. Care Falling wasn't out, none of that shit. That was I think the first song he put on Spotify. Because I remember when he put that on Spotify. But what I'm saying is I met him outside the studio, didn't even get out the car.
You mad?
The whole time, and his friend didn't like Trippie. He was like, "Hey, I don't like this man's vibe." I was like, "Okay, well, fuck you. I don't really care." I told him straight up. I was like, "I don't give a fuck. I fuck with him. He's cool. Blah blah blah." Right? Next time I got around Trippie, I was about to go to the Chief Keef Maddox concert, and I was like, I'm gonna just stay here for a little bit. Right? Got to the studio. He was with Pierre, Lil Wop, Rocket, and Chris King. Right? Everything was fine. You know, chilling, whatever. Trippie was 17. He wasn't even 18 yet. Everything's cool.
And then I started kissing, right?
No, can you shut the fuck up?
Academics just told me that. He said,
"Okay, but you're not understanding. I'm not getting that far yet." That's the second time I hung out with Trippie.
I didn't tell him that. He heard it on live stream. 6ix9ine a chat nigga.
I texted him. I was like, "Hey," like he was like, "Oh, I'll pull up, whatever, blah blah blah." I was like, "Wait, come later at night, and we'll hang out outside. Frank, don't fuck with you. I'm not trying to get your head blown off." And so he was like, "All right, cool, whatever." We got there, and I was like, I told my mom, I was like, "I'm about to go grab this out the car." So I got the keys, and I went outside, and we just sat outside on the side of my house. The whole, like,
he pulled up to the crib?
So, like, huh?
He pulled up to the front of the crib?
Yes, we were on the side of the house, and I was scared shitless the whole time because I knew if Frank came out, I was like,
99K.
Oh, he's gonna be Trippie dead. He ain't gonna be Trippie Redd. He's gonna be Trippie dead. But I was like, if this man come out the house, I was fucking spooked the whole time. And that's when we.
Oh, by the way, this time for my chat, niggas. This is for the haters. Y'all mad? I'm chilling.
Trippie told X y'all fuck. Like, why on the phone call you said, all right, but that was last year.
Trippie said what?
Trippie told X y'all fuck, and then on the phone call you
said the fuck he didn't. No, the fuck he didn't. Because I know Trippie wouldn't say that. Because
Trippie didn't want it out. Because Trippie didn't want it out. So that's why he wouldn't want to say it.
Bro, I put this on everything.
This ain't no Zone 6 shit.
I'm not about to lie to you, man. I have no reason to lie to you.
Damn. Listen. Here's the thing. You're not doing nothing for me. Like, at the end of the day, right? Look, this
I understand.
right? No, Danielle, look, listen to me. At the end of the day, you gonna still go on with your career. You got a whole bunch of fans, right? The same way Trippie got a whole bunch of fans, I got a whole bunch of fans. This is my thing, right? When I started, right, you see how bad people, they hate you. Obvious, right? They hate you. Like, you got a lot of haters. Trippie got a lot of haters now. But you gotta understand, when I came out, nobody wanted to see me win. I'm talking about executive. Nobody.
The same thing with me, bro. The same, bro. I remember they were making edits.
But listen,
I remember.
I understand you. But yo, look, when you came out, your biggest thing was the Dr. Phil thing, right? When I came out, imagine trying to be successful. Imagine trying to be successful.
I know what
hold on. No, look. We're not gonna talk over. Let me just get this point across. When I first came up, when I was trying to be successful. You know what it is for a nigga to dig a hole in the ground and just cover you with dirt because they gonna be like, yo.
He met her in the car and he freaked it!
So right off the bat, the first thing they see is like, oh shit, this kid right here is a rapist. Right? But that's just off of he say, she say. Like, they don't even look into what happened. So imagine making a career. Imagine getting one of these, right? Imagine getting a platform and trying so hard, like, yo, nah, this didn't happen like that. Now, hold on. Yo, wait, chill, blood. Like, listen to this. When a nigga just come out of nowhere and hate on you and be like, damn.
Let me mute this nigga, man. If any of y'all artists, if I save this nigga's career, the price is 100 racks. And I'll take a meet with you, nigga. 100 racks. I'm saving careers out here. Feel me? You see that plaque, nigga?
Like, you don't.
No, I understand. Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, no. I 100%. I can't agree with you more. 100%. I can't agree with you more. But here's my thing. I want you to understand this. I grew up and
I'm gonna mute her. D Savage, Republic Records gotta pay me a straight $1 million for me to save your shit. Your shit is done. She told some nonsense. I'll put it back on the screen. The fuck is she talking about? D Savage, your label gotta pay me a straight $1 million for me to give you a lifeline. Your shit over, dog. I kid you not. That's why you should have never just beefed with me in the first place, nigga. You see what I saved this nigga from the fucking. Look at this nigga's face. This nigga getting fat. Getting fat these days. D Savage, Republic gotta write $1 million check for Akademiks. Period. For me to sit down with you and for me to
get home and I go on the internet, I see, can you outside, give me that. What the fuck is, I don't even remember saying that shit. And I'm like, I'm far away from everything, no internet, no nothing, bro. I'm telling you, like, everyone was making fun of me and I was just like, yo, I was being me on that shit. I didn't really do none of this
understand.
Weird shit.
Look, I want to get off topic, right?
And now, being a rapper is hard because people always want to go back to that. Like the same thing, people always want to go back to the accusations. People always want to go back to the catch me outside.
Yo, bro, but you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy, Danielle? That shit don't affect me because I got you. All right, let's start with this, right? You know, like it's proven facts. You know, Trippie been out longer than me, right? Like, you know this. He has 2 mixtapes out. But his first mixtape sold like 6,000 copies. His second mixtape, Love Letters to You 2, sold 12,000. My first ever mixtape sold 55,000, right? 2 platinum records, 4 gold. In the matter of, it's been 5 months now, right?
Right.
You know, you know what that do, right? That's a nigga that they ain't come from shit, literally surpassing all these niggas that, the whole rap game came up with an alliance not to fuck with me, and I'm literally hotter than
I
everybody in the game.
understand you. You're trying to explain yourself, and I understand it. You don't gotta explain yourself.
I was leading into another thing. So when did you right? You never spoke to me from a whole, and this is to all your fans watching right now. There's over 100K viewers. You don't consider yourself a follower, right? You consider yourself a leader. If I never spoke to you a day in my life, if I never even said a word to you, we never seen each other. I'm a weird nigga. How come you don't fuck with me? So are you going against the shit that's going on the internet and not being your own person? Like, what's going on?
Okay, yeah, no, I understand. I want you to understand. Do you realize tomorrow I'm gonna have my third song that I've got in 6 months on the Billboard Hot 100? I am the youngest female to ever do that. My Gucci flip-flops is going on number 80 tomorrow. And
but he better in the club than he freaked it!
How about that?
Wait, where did that come from? You not fucking with me if I never even seen you in my life?
I'm explaining to you something. You're saying...
How did he meet her in the club and he freaked it?
I remember this. Yeah, I was there too. I understand what you're saying.
Yo, Danielle, you just went off topic. I just said...
I didn't go off topic. You're explaining yourself, I explain myself.
No, look, if I never seen you in my life, never even seen you, I consider you a leader, right, at a point, because you got a lot of fans. Where do you go not liking someone and you never even seen them in your life? Like, how, like, what is that? How does that happen?
Let's understand this, right? I was around Trippie, and I'm seeing this, that, and the next thing, and I'm blindsided, and I'm just like, all right, the man is kind of weird. Cool, you know what I'm saying? The man is weird, all right? So I'm like, whatever.
He weird, I ain't gonna lie.
I get asked, but I'm outside the Gucci store. I get asked, do you fuck with 6ix9ine?
Why you gotta say the Gucci store though?
My response was, yo, I don't really fuck with him as a person. What I've seen on the internet, I can't fuck with him as a person. The same way people think I beat my mom, so they can't fuck with me. But the same way about that, I said I've seen what he did on the internet. The same way you said, oh, she beats her mom, blah, blah, blah. And I said I can't fuck with that. Do I like his music? Yes.
What happened till he met her in the club? Then he freaked it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going for what I seen. You're going for what you seen. I'm going for what I seen. You weren't.
I see like he met her in the club. Then he freaked it.
And you're saying, oh, she beat her mom. I don't know what you. I don't know what was going on with you with the last girl. All I know is what people are saying.
Hey. So real quick, right? Because I know the viewers want to know this.
Especially being on Trippie's side. Of course, I'm gonna be fuck 6ix9ine because it's what it is. The same way someone who likes fucking belly dancer of the year will say fuck Danielle.
Nah, you know, Trippie done switched up on me. He done switched up on Uno the Activist. He done switched up on XXXTentacion. You know, he just switches up on people, right? I'm just letting you know this as a human being. Like, I'm letting you know.
I didn't get that far with him, so there's no reason for all that. All I know is I did.
You know what? Hold on. Trippie knows what to do. You know why he hasn't let it get that far? Because his information, he doesn't want you to. But it's okay. We're not gonna get into it.
Listen, I'm telling you.
So all y'all did was kiss. All we did was
kiss. I would tell you, bro. I don't have no reason to lie to you.
Now I'm saying, like, what do you get out of that? What do you get out of kissing him if he don't got no lips? Like, you see, like, Trippie's mouth is like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you get? You was kissing for 3 hours, bro. Like, he don't got no lips.
You wanna get all like that? The same person who was just about a couple years ago, who was filming music videos, being a producer, talking about some do this, do that. Cause I talked to Squid Nice. Squid Nice told me everything. I seen the videos.
You saw? Hold on. Did you?
Someone who falls playing crib. Like, it's weird.
Come here. Go on. I'm gonna show you how much this guy. I'm not gonna say his name. I won't give him clout. I'm gonna show you how respected he is in New York. Go. I'm gonna show you this. Hold on. I'm gonna show you this real quick. Hold on.
He met her in the whip, then he freaked it.
I'm gonna show you how respected this kid is in New York. This never happened to me in my life. Look at this. Hold on. This is the.
Can we show this on Twitch? Hold on. I gotta see.
Hold on.
Hold on. I gotta see if we can show this on Twitch.
Please don't die on me. Please don't die on me. Look, I'm. Oh, matter of fact, no. Hold on. Let's put it on the big screen. Hold on. Here, put it right here. Look, I'm gonna show you the big crip right now. Well respected he is. Hold on. Look, I'm doing it right here on the TV so everyone in the world can see it on 75. Hold on. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it big.
Let's do it
right now. Here we go. Wait, right here. Hold on. All right, let's press clear. Let's do. Let's show you the big crip right now. Hold on. Where he at? Right here. Ha. This is the nigga you talk to, right? And he still didn't get his flag back. Hold on. Damn. You see how he not even popping? You could type his whole name. He not even popping. The shit you gotta type his whole name out just so he can pop up.
Cool. I never said he was big and bad.
Nah. I just wanna show you what the big crip.
Hey man, I don't really give a fuck. I don't associate with that man no more.
Look, you put B right next to his name and the first thing to pop up is beat up. Hold on, let's put it like this, right? Look at the big crip. And he didn't get his flag back.
I already seen this video.
Volume 28.
Look, his flag on the floor.
Let me tell you something. When I said that squid.
Look, hold on, no. Let the viewers. No, hold on. Danielle, I'm gonna let you talk.
You're giving a man who has about 75K followers. Oh, now people gonna.
Hold on. Nah, Danielle, I understand. But there's viewers on here there's 120K viewers that want to see this. So let them enjoy it.
No one knows who the fuck he is. That's the thing. So you're giving this man clout.
Oh my God! Why is his flag on the floor? Pick up your flag, boy. Look. Yeah, Devontae. Oh nah, Devontae.
Let me tell you something. I was telling you information I got from him. That him getting beat up and him losing his flag, whatever the fuck you want to say, don't got nothing to do with you being false claiming this, that, and next thing. Back when you was a fucking video person, a fucking photographer. Talking about stand over there, do this, do that. Like that's what I was told. I'm telling you, that don't got nothing to do with that man getting beat up.
I understand. Can I talk just one thing? When I was that videographer, right, and I was hustling on the side, you know what I'm saying? I had a daughter, I'm doing my little videos to get money. I wasn't a rapper. I was no rapper ass nigga, right? You know who I was making videos with to go viral, and I put this on my daughter's life? Yo, do you got the video still in your phone of me slam dunking on Squid Nice's girl on the rim, Young Nuke? That boy had a girlfriend that in my boxes. I slam dunk on his girl, right? I don't
want to talk about this man no more. I'm not here.
Alright, but anyway, before we get off this topic, for the 114K viewers, one more time. Just let them watch this one more time.
No, it's unnecessary. You're being unnecessary.
Pick up your flag, homie.
Listen, hold on, listen.
Let him pick up his flag.
This is where me and you go wrong.
Oh my God.
Can you listen to me?
Oh my God.
Okay, we get it. Listen to me. I let you talk, listen to me. This is where me and you go wrong. Me and you have horrible tempers and we start talking shit about people who we don't need to be giving clout to. I'm the reason that a bitch who had 1 million followers now has 6.3, 6.4, whatever the fuck it is. The same way, now this man's followers gonna go up. Good motherfucking job. That's what we do. We get too hyped. This is what we have cool.
Yo, damn, this is the thing. I don't care about giving clout.
Don't cop the plea. Don't cop the plea. Don't cop the plea.
Clout don't get you.
Talk about how we met you in the caravan and he fucked it. No, please get copped.
Yes, it does. It makes
I need to be in this.
Money off each post. When I do advertisements and shit, I get money off that. What are you talking about?
No. I just cleared it up. We wanted to talk about it. I'm not gonna drag. You know your boy Trippie Redd went on Instagram and exposed himself to these Trippie Redd. He went on Instagram and I didn't have to expose him. I didn't even want to drag X into this because X want to be positive and not really, he got that case still open, so he don't want to be part of it. But You gotta understand. Trippie went on and
Hey, by the way, X, that's the biggest pile of shit ever. Listen. Stop letting other niggas talk for you and talk for yourself, cause you looking bad. You pillow talking, X. I gotta keep it 100 with you. You telling both. You talking as Bad Baby and 6ix9ine. That's pillow talking. You cut that positive shit out and clear your shit up.
All I do know is that X went to talking about some. When I got on the phone, because I know.
Listen.
When the rumors went around first time.
Don't talk about the phone call, because only me.
No, we don't gotta talk about it. We don't gotta talk about the phone call.
No, let's not talk about it. I don't even want to talk about the phone call, because only certain people know about that phone call. Not even Trippie.
We're not talking about the phone call. I'm not talking about the phone call.
Alright, so look, this is my thing, right? We gonna leave that thing is, you don't got no problem with me. You admitted, you admitted that you didn't fuck with me because other people didn't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But you know what's up. If your friend out here lying and thotting and bopping, you know how these girls give it up. But I wanted to address the situation that Trippie was the one to hit you up. So you pull up to the studio. You wasn't making music at the time, because I remember I got everything dated in my head.
Okay,
he was kissing with his nose. He pulled up to your crib, sat in front of your crib.
Like, cool. That's in the past. We're over that. That man has a whole girlfriend.
Oh, yo, you want to real quick? His girlfriend is known in Brooklyn for fucking. Let's not do that to her. I'm gonna let her get on her own live, and I'm gonna expose her. Like I'm gonna let her have it. But anyway, cause. Oh, she frozen, guys. Hold on, you frozen. Something wrong with her shit. I don't know, but something wrong with her shit. But yo, there y'all have it, you know what I'm saying? You see Trippie out here kissing little girls on the mouth, sitting in front of her house for hours, hoping she invite him in. Like, damn, like, alright, they finally fell asleep. Come inside, but don't say, don't talk. Just come to her back. Anyway, no lip Trippie. You know what I'm saying? No lip Trippie. You know what I'm saying? How do you kiss a nigga with no lips? His lips is what? What's that?
His lips are the same color as his skin.
His lips is the same color as his skin. Your lips look
like he rubbed his lips on a chalkboard.
Yeah, hell yeah. It should be matched up like the baby. I swear. He ain't got no lips. Like, I'm fucking dumb. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. His new song should be No Lips.
Ladies and gentlemen, another moment of hip hop history that DJ Akademiks has been responsible for orchestrating, setting up, and for all the people who say I create fake stories, I just created that. If that's fake to you, okay. Wait, hold on. Before I put you on screen, I gotta save this number before they get your new number. Hold on. Let me save this number. Hold on. I gotta save this. I gotta save your number. You know what? These artists are about to learn that they're gonna stop getting on live with you because honestly, you Charlemagne them. Hold on. Yeah, all right. Okay, hold on. Did it update? Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'm about to call you back again because I can't put you on my screen without it showing your number. Hold on. So I got to call you back again. I didn't get your new shit. Yeah, I want to expose this nigga's number. Damn. Okay. Alright. Good. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I think.
Keep it a stack. I'm a prodigy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yo.
I'm a prodigy.
Yeah, you like little academics. Yo, you know what though? The funny thing is, a lot of people told me, or they were asking me, like, did I train you?
Get the charger.
They were like, yo, did academics train you for the Breakfast Club shit? I said, nah. I think 6ix9ine watches what he needs to watch, and that nigga kind of get how to handle situations. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's how Bad Baby expected that to go down.
She didn't. She expected me to lash out and be all angry and do all that dumb little kid shit.
But you know what it is? You know what it is? And for the guy who was having trouble, right, with his GD supposedly, and this, that, and third, and you're supposed to be the not smart guy, it's crazy to see how people, when they get on live with you or when they're talking to you face to face, you get out the points or you prove the stuff you're trying to prove, and they seem to have no plan. You feel me? So like even with Trippie Redd, like I felt like that live didn't go in his favor because you had certain things.
He was too busy trying to prove my points wrong when he wasn't worried about his points.
Yeah, exactly. So and then I mean the same thing with Bad Baby. I mean she got on and I thought she was gonna. Well, I mean I kind of noticed that like she had a little energy switch because she was like I do fuck with his music, and I was like, yo, you say you don't fuck with his music. And I said, what about you? You said like he's the only hot part of the Trippie Redd pose. You said, well, yeah, but I love Cool, and I'm like, oh shit. So she wasn't keeping the same energy, but you know what I mean? It is what it is.
You know what? Everyone's scared of that phone call that I got. I'm not gonna do it because I know it's gonna get a lot of people in trouble. But I can't do it. Bro.
Yeah. Do you think that when you're on Instagram Live with people get scared by the moment? Because honestly,
bro,
hold on. Let me be honest with you. I thought Trippie should have bodied you, and I thought
Charmaine.
No, not Charmaine. No, well. I thought he would have, but as soon as I realized that he didn't know the shit that he was talking about, I knew it's a body. You know what I mean? It's like nobody could really body someone if you don't know the information. But I thought Bad Baby was about to really turn up with you, but I don't know. No. Chat, what y'all scoring, man? What y'all scoring? Are we scoring this a victory for 6ix9ine? Are we scoring this a victory for Bad Baby? Who is the victory for? Actually, I'm gonna put up clips of that and I'm gonna run a poll on it again. You won with Trippie Redd. I think it was 88,000 votes to like 57,000.
Nah, but you know what's crazy? It's not even about votes or anything.
Nah, it's all about votes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the hip hop Don King right now. This shit lit.
What I told Bad Baby, I said, yo, how can you not fuck with me if you never even met me in my life? You never even spoke to me. I said, yo, I consider you a leader, right? But you're doing some following ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, nah, you know what? Like, I am a follower. She admitted to being a follower. You know what I'm saying? Well, not a follower, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That was a different look, but I never seen Catch Me Outside girl like that. She definitely got a different energy with like the little Tays and the Whoa Victorias and all that. But I don't know. I think you might have caught a different side of her because I remember the video she went in on you on live. It was a different energy.
All I catch is these. Yo, chat niggas was popping.
Nah, hold on. Now they are giving you W's, but my job. You see, first of all, you an arrogant nigga. So me, I'm the person. I got to give you doubt. I can't like you. Well, you know what I mean. You don't really got no yes men around you like that. But usually people have yes men around them in terms of that. You a hard headed nigga though, but you want to hear niggas just co-sign all the bullshit you do. Honestly, I thought she could have. You know, if I'm her, this is what I would have done.
You know, you literally say that about everyone, though, right? You
what?
Say, yo, they could have took the conversation a different approach, right? And you always say this. You said about all the top 3 people I faced, right? You said, listen, this is what I would have done, right?
No, because
yo, you know what we should do?
Nah, hold on. You know why, bro? Yo, you're not that different. Yo, I'm seeing people go against you, and I'm like, how are you not ripping into this kid? Because what happens is, like, you shout a lot of your Instagram videos, Trey, wait, this, that, and third. But like when you having a conversation, it's like you're trying to point out these facts that if you think on that level, if you think on that line, makes sense. But if somebody else got a different point, like if I'm her, I'd be like, all right, listen, here's the fact. You repeated something from X that is not true. Now, like she was kind of backpedaling a little bit. I don't know how strong she's on that, but I would have been like, that's not true. Prove to me that's true. And then I would have got you to say, okay, I don't know if it's true. Then I'm getting on your ass. I'm getting on your ass for all your shit. Like, okay.
Then you put my back against the wall where I really have to prove it, and I throw another nigga under the bus.
Well, I want that. Hold on. On live? No, not me. On live.
You want that, but she don't want that because she don't want the beef with X. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know this real quick because she was like, that's my like she was showing a lot of love.
Yo,
but
she don't want that, blood. Like that's
everybody's scared of X and shit, man. Except
who's scared of X? Who's scared of X?
Okay, we're not talking about you, fool. We're talking about like I think they see like how Trippie's getting all that hate because I think Trippie's not even more than you. I think Trippie's getting more hate because of X than you. You get me? So niggas are scared of X in a certain sense, but you know what I mean?
What it is? I think people are not scared of X. People are scared of X's fans.
That's X. That's X.
Yeah. I think if
yo, Drake was scared of X. Drake fucking DM'd me and he's never DM'd me before. That's how I know. I was like, yo, what? You niggas are really that shook of this nigga?
You was hype, right?
I was, because I was in the studio, nigga, and I was like, yeah, that nigga.
For a feature.
Yeah, and that nigga DM'd me, and I was like, and he DM'd, no, he was like, yo, he said, this is what he said, guaranteed, he said, please don't get that boy fans riled up. So that's what I'm saying. Even Drake was thinking like, please don't get this nigga's fans on my ass. Even when Drake explained the thing with X the first time, he said, he claims he didn't know about X, but he says one day he looked in all his mentions and his comments, and it was all X fans. I get that X got like a cult going on, but X got these niggas shook. Talk to X, man.
He got those niggas shook.
No. You don't have fans for X. You better stop playing. Lil Pump don't got fans for X. Uzi don't got fans. And you know Uzi my nigga, but Uzi don't have fans.
Bro, my thing is that my thing is with X is the homie. You know, like me, X is close.
Thanks to me. Go ahead.
My thing is, bro, I started my career having like no support, straight into pedophile comments. So I could deal with any type of comments. I could deal with X fans, nigga. That you know what's the you know what,
No.
No.
Go ahead.
You know what? You know what X fans is the one way to kill them? You know what's the medicine for X fans?
What?
You know what's the kryptonite to X fans? I'll tell you this. You know what it is?
No, tell me.
It's Tekashi 6ix9ine. When you, I'm telling you this. When you,
no.
Bro,
Stop
look. X fans will get all rowdy and all that shit, and instead of getting rowdy back with them, I'll just join them. I will troll them, nigga.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. That is a great strategy that's been working for you so far. So I won't knock it, but I will say, man, his fans are on some other level. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? If it wasn't for your trolling, you wouldn't have survived a lot of shit. And also making good songs too. You know what I mean? Like niggas are really rocking with the Tati song. I seen.
Give me my W. Oh, yo, I'm shooting that tomorrow. You coming?
No. Wait. What type of video?
At 7, I'm about to just go make sure Shadi, you know what I'm saying?
We talk offline about that. Wait, hold on. Where are you shooting it at?
Nah, you trying to get all the chat niggas.
No, nigga. If it's some public shit, don't say it here. Is it like, nigga? The only video shoot I ever showed for is like a Gotti video shoot. Not me showing up for the whole Bloods. Like, are you crazy, nigga?
Yo, damn. Oh.
Hold on. Respectfully, hit my man Punch. Punch will be there, but I will not. I'll be there for when you get cuffed because you just caused another riot, and I'll be covering that, nigga. What the fuck am I doing there?
You think I'm gonna get arrested at my next video shoot?
I don't know, but anyway, yo.
You know.
You didn't talk to you know my third song. You know my third song.
That's just trash.
Yo, no, it's not. Not the Henny anthem. I left the verse open for you.
Bro?
Real talk. Yeah, I did.
Wait, no, that's the one you was recording that night when I came.
No. It's the other one. It's like sipping Henny on Monday. That's just fire. I'm gonna send it to you. There's a verse open. I'm gonna send it to you. If you don't get on it, I'm gonna send it to Ugly God. Ugly God to get on it, bro.
Ugly God?
Yeah, Ugly God. That's my nigga, bro. He'll get on it.
Yo, what's up with him? I haven't spoken to him in a minute.
But anyway, man, I'm not gonna lie. I am disappointed about everybody who's got on Instagram Live with you. You know that's a thing now, right? Like, whoever has a problem with you, at least they gotta have a certain amount of clout, though. You can't be like FaceTime and clout chasers. But
Yo, I want to get YG bitch ass on the fucking live. That'll go crazy.
yeah, but I'm not thinking about a YG because I don't think YG is like a. Actually, maybe I don't know him enough. I don't know if he like conversation wise, like he could be like, yo,
Bro, this nigga is yo, bro. Like YG.
hold on. Well, he says he has no issue with you, so maybe not him, but like, you know who I would say? I would say like not YG, but Nipsey. Nipsey's very level headed. I know he said publicly he has no issue with you, so I don't want to throw nothing in the air, but like, you need someone like that could have a conversation with you.
Clout.
No, he sold good amount of records first week.
No.
He sold 50-something K.
No, he sold 40K. 40. Don't get 40. Don't up his price. It was 40K. Look it up.
Okay, whatever. But still, I think you know what I mean. I think
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I got that Trippie plaque and I got that Gummo plaque. I got both those plaques, nigga.
Go like this. Go like this.
No, that's probably a gang sign. I'm sorry.
No, that's Aloha in Hawaii.
Nah, go back to Hawaii with that shit. But shit, man, yo, I'm a little bit sad that these artists ain't really like they could challenge you more, man. I really believe they could challenge you more. I gotta keep it 100 with you. Like I don't know why or who you have shook of you, but the fuck, like it's just not that. Like No. This honestly what it boils down to me. And I watched the Trippie thing and I watched the Bad Baby joint. I feel like everybody with the idea that they don't like you, they're not that sure in their opinion of why they don't like you. Because if Bad Baby came on here and be like, yo, 6ix9ine, you's a fucking bitch. And by the way, she forgot some shit too. She would have been like, 6ix9ine, show the DMs right now of me asking you to do a song. Not only that, I don't fuck with you because of this. Imagine if she had like, remember she was saying she had like some stuff that you might have, I don't know, like it made it seem like you might have tried to holler at her back in the day. Imagine she had all that. And she could be like, yo, let's do this right now. We're on live in front of 100,000 people. I'm about to expose the shit out of you. What's up? If she was like that, I don't know how you wiggle out of that. The trolling doesn't work.
I'll be like, post it, nigga, the fuck.
Yeah, but if she posted, nigga, that's a fucking L. You get me?
Exactly. So that's why I don't get myself into situations I can't get out of. That's what I'm saying. Join live, nigga. I know I'm gonna win at the end of the day.
I don't know, man. I kind of feel disappointed and all that. Let me see if she texted me. But I do want to salute to her.
She texted me. Well, she didn't text me. She DM'd me and said, "Why you deleted my IG? My IG alive."
Wait,
I didn't save it.
Don't worry, I got it all on here. We watched it live on here. We watched it live as a motherfucker on here.
Yeah, you got a Zone 6 hat?
It's Zone 6.
You're a bum ass nigga.
Zone 6 is popping. I don't know if you know, but I recently just got banned from Jersey, so now I'm claiming Zone 6 till they ban me, and then I'll claim
Brooklyn. They won't ban you from here. I run this shit.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Can I claim Brooklyn?
Yeah, bro.
Is that like the hood part? Yo, I'm claiming Brooklyn. Ah, wait. Is Brooklyn lit though? Like compared to everybody else? Now I want to claim Compton though. Real talk. Can I claim Compton? Compton is like.
You gotta ask the cloud chasers.
No. Compton's like real, bro. Like Compton's always been like that shit.
Bro, Compton.
No. Compton, Detroit, Chicago, Memphis
so you
too.
Saying Brooklyn? What? Are you dumb?
It's been a little while for Brooklyn. It's been a little while for Brooklyn.
Look at the news, bro. There was just a shooting where two guys got head tapped last week. There was
all right. Hold on. I'm not talking about crime because number one, New York City is one of the safest cities in the world. Let's be honest.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Compared to murder rates, New York City is one of the safest cities in the world. Trust me on that. Like, and by the way, that's a good thing. I want to be somewhere safe. But I'm thinking about, like, when you think about rappers and rappers be having plays. Because, I mean, even if you didn't look at Chicago crime stats, once you saw all them Chicago niggas, you're like, yo, y'all niggas got way too much guns and y'all are rapping about way too much scary shit. Y'all must be doing some real shit. You get me? I feel like people always had that perception a little bit about L.A. Of course, we know that Biggie and Pac died in L.A., so you think the West Coast is already on some shit. I mean, Long Beach, I'm going to say, I just think of Crips because I know Snoop from there. Detroit, Who from Detroit that's really on some crazy shit? I mean, God rest his soul, Dex Osama. Was he from Detroit? I think he was, right?
Wait, Dex Osama is Lil Snoop, right?
No, I don't think Lil Snoop was from Detroit. He was from Louisiana. Actually, Louisiana too. Louisiana / Baton Rouge. We know NBA YoungBoy from it, but we've seen a lot of rappers, even BTY Youngin and other rappers who died. But Brooklyn, I don't know, man. This might be a new Brooklyn joint. And again, I'm not saying this to make it sound bad. I want to be somewhere safe. I don't want to be nowhere. Only this nigga. Yo, did you really fucking do that to your car, dog, or the truck?
Yeah, you seen that shit hard, right?
Why would you do that shit? Like,
bro, what you know everyone thinks it's bulletproof, but it's not. So if you shoot at it, it's gonna hit me.
Man, you a different type of stupid, man. like to be honest, that must because y'all must have did that because y'all about to junk that car. Like, who the fuck does that type of shit?
Yo, bro, you hating?
Nah, it's not hating. Like, my nigga, you don't care about safety and shit.
What is that, Sarah? Nigga, stop eating. It's mad late.
Hey, by the way, listen, man. Leave your baby mama alone, man. If she want to eat right now, it was Mother's Day like yesterday, man. What's wrong with you?
Bro,
but,
my friend, what's up, Ak?
Yeah, what up, yo?
Tell everybody we don't beef no more.
Hey, no, we cool now. No, I was telling him to stop telling you what you could eat and not eat at what time, yo.
He's not want to talk. Show him your fucking stomach.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Ooh. Hey, yo,
nah, nigga, you look just like this, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's a fact, but like, I'm not a rap. But put like this: the amount
you are a rapper. You are a rapper.
Yeah, no. Like, it's like my alter ego. Yo, you know the crazy thing is though,
he don't feed his girl. Like his girl broke everything in his crib because he don't feed her.
No, alright, but at least he's not. If he knows his size, he's not telling her what she can't eat.
Yeah, no. Actually, I'm trying to get her more thick, yo. I like, I gotta get more thick, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you don't be feeding her, bro.
No. She was like vegan and pescatarian. Now I'm telling her like, yeah, she gotta get back into the meats. Like, you know what I mean? Like that type of stuff. It's gonna be hard to get fat on salmon. You feel me? That's just how it works.
Yo, what you fucking with though? What you gonna do later? You coming?
To the video shoot? No. Tomorrow, I actually got a photo shoot tomorrow. I gotta get haircut and everything. I got a photo shoot. Let me know.
You getting a photo shoot for what?
I can't. Well, I'll tell you, but I can't say it on this thing. And then I got studio. I got studio 2, and then whatever.
You got studio later?
Yeah. You coming
through?
through?
You finish the Honey Anthem?
No, that's already finished. I'm telling you, I'm gonna send it out for a couple of verses. Where's all? Like I would have asked you, but like you scream too much. Like, I don't want no screaming shit on my
bro.
shit. Like,
look at pose.
But you still screamed on that. I'm cool. Like, I don't want nobody on my song screaming Treyway. Not right now. Like, you know what I mean?
Alright, tell that to Shotty when he come home tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, you coming home to one? That's great. I'll still tell Shotty. Shotty, I don't want nobody on my shit screaming Treyway. I love you though. I don't want nobody on my song today. But anyway, man. Shit. Wait, hold on. You're not driving around that vehicle in
Nigga,
New York,
I was
right?
driving all around today.
Yo, you felt a little salty that you wasn't at Rolling Loud, weren't you? Like, you saw, I'm not gonna lie, I watched that video, I was like, damn, 6ix9ine a little hurt, man. Yo, you seen everybody in the club having fun, Lil Pump on stage, Famous Dex with a fucking little doll on stage, everybody's having fun, and you like, man, I'm the hottest nigga in the fucking game, why I ain't there? You felt a little salty.
Nah,
yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I felt like niggas is not only playing with me, but it's just like, yo, like the Daniel Bergoli shit. Yo, you never see me in my life. Y'all never have a conversation with me. Y'all don't do y'all research. Y'all don't see what actually happened. Why neglect me if I'm not a bad person? Why like that's some dick riding shit. That's shit that make me want to smack executives. But that's not the mind. Look, that's not the mindset I want to have. It's just like, can I get a second to voice my opinion? Yeah, I'm hurt. I can participate in a couple of things. Me being the hottest, bro. Let's go back to the Rolling Loud thing and shout out all these artists, right? Let's go back to the Rolling Loud lineup, right? Hold on, look, real quick, 2 seconds, right? 2 seconds. No, hold on, 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on.
I mean, I know what you're gonna say, but I could disprove it all with one thing. This is what I've heard. This is what I've heard.
Hold on, let's get it. And shout out all these artists, right? Action Bronson, Tekashi 6ix9ine is hotter than him. Ski Mask, Tekashi 6ix9ine is hotter than him. Roy Woods, Tekashi 6ix9ine is hotter than him. Puya, 6ix9ine is hotter than him. SOBRB, 6ix9ine is hotter than him. Shout out all these talented artists. I'm saying hotter, like I'm hotter.
Hold on. Is D Savage on the list? Look, is D Savage on the list?
I'm not saying better.
Is D Savage on the list though?
Fat Nick, I'm better than Cupcake. I'm better than Cody Shane. I mean, fuck. I switched my word. I'm hotter than Cupcake. I'm hotter than Cody Shane. I'm hotter than Injury Reserve. I'm hotter than Tyler Wayne. I'm hotter than Cuz Jade Lewin. I'm hotter than Suicide Boys. I'm hotter than Machine Gun Kelly. I'm hotter than YBN. I'm hotter than Black Boy JB. I'm hotter than Preem, Sweetie, Schoolie. All of these people, the lineup. It goes on and on. I'm hotter than them. I got bigger records than them.
Do you really think that you're hotter than? Do you think you're hotter than YB in the mirror now?
Come on, bro. That's a stupid ass question. Don't try to.
No. I'm asking that question, like not out of hold on, out of the
academics.
6ix9ine. You're not gonna
off your live stream. If a label said, "Yo, who gets more streams? Who gets more social media things? Who gets more sales? Who gets more?" You're gonna sit there and say it's a discussion. No, act.
6ix9ine.
Me and you.
No. Hold on. You know what I would tell you, and I've told you this about a couple of artists too, dude. You get more.
No.
Ask
this question.
Hold on. Sister, no, you trying to show me? Hold on. You know the point I'm about to make. No, you trying to show me?
No. Actually, no. Just yes or no. For the whole live stream, is YBN Namir hotter than Tekashi 6ix9ine? Just say yes or no.
I'll ask the live stream. They could answer it right now, and they're answering.
Me personally, I want to know your opinion.
Okay. No. All right, they're answering right now. A lot of people are saying no. Someone said hell no. Someone said no. Now, this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's necessarily hotter than you, but when you just say it like there's no conversation.
No, bro. That's not me. It's proven facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
6ix9ine. In terms of media coverage, you're hotter than Drake. No. I gotta tell you, you're hotter than Drake when it comes to media coverage. When it comes to music. YB in the mirror, I think he got a song on the charts. You don't have a song on the charts this week. Let's be clear.
And you're talking about the bounce out with that?
Yes. Gotti. Listen, as much hype for Gotti. Gotti came and went. We gotta call a spade, my brother.
No, bro, he's literally bugging right now because you know why? Because we're talking about one song on the charts. I had 6 different songs on the charts. How many songs has YBN had on the charts? Answer the question. Don't try to add. How many songs has YBN and me had on the charts? Okay. And shout out YBN. How many?
And I'm gonna look it up. I believe it's 2 or 3, but 2 definitely that I know. And also let me correct myself because again I'm being fair and objective.
No, you're just the only one that wants to be challenging.
No, I'm not being devil's advocate. I'm being fair and objective. Bounce Out with that is not on the charts this week either. So
it's not.
Just put that out there. So it's not.
Let's say this. Whose music is better? A nigga that got 6 plaques, literally 6 plaques for 6 singles he put on in the past 6 months.
They're not all gold. There, stop it.
Yo, what are you talking about, listeners? Academics, you notice you go to mad label meetings trying to get deals. You know the RIAA. You know the RIAA.
6ix9ine.
No. Let me.
6ix9ine. You know I know this better than anybody. You can't Charlamagne me because I got facts.
You.
Wait.
I'm a Charlamagne you.
You know what the facts is? You know what the facts is? And that's why I told Trippie the facts. Cuda Platinum. Cuda Platinum. You keep saying that. Cuda Platinum. Cuda Platinum. Cuda Platinum. Gummo Platinum. Here we go.
No, you know about
Kiki Gold about to be platinum. And then what else?
Let me violate you real quick.
Name them.
RIAA, before they send a plaque out,
they do an audit. Your label has to pay for an audit.
They send a letter, right, to the label, like the email, saying this has been certified.
After a label does an audit. Go ahead.
Exactly. So when they send me that, guess what the label does? Yo, Day 6ix9ine, the album just went gold. Now we put in for the plaques to be sent out. Once I get that phone call, like, yo, Day 6ix9ine gold, Billy's gold, Kiki's gold, Cardi's gold, I say what? Okay, these songs are gold. Why? Because RIAA sent out the thing. So There you go. Academic just got Charlemagne.
No. Hold on. Wait. No. Hold on. But wait. No, see, you don't want me to talk. You want to talk because 6ix9ine, I know way more about the process than you.
No.
You know what happens? No, don't do that. I'll let you talk. You know what happens?
Yeah, I gotta go.
You know what happens? After you get certified, they update the website like 2 weeks after. You get me? Now, the audit process takes like sometimes a month.
No. They don't do it 2 weeks. It takes time. We could call Elliot on the phone. It takes time, bro. That shit takes time.
6ix9ine. Okay, that's your label? The director for the RIAA follows me. Let's put that in there. They follow me. They follow me. And by the way, they retweet they retweet and favor.
I'm a bad baby you. Why don't we just get RIAA on the phone?
We could. All right, but it's not gonna happen now. Like that lady, she makes a lot of money. She's sleeping, but she follows me. She's a director for Gold.
What's her name?
I would have to go on my Twitter message to see it.
You're a liar.
Yo, she literally favorites and retweets every time because I tweet out certifications. This has been happening, 6ix9ine. Like you're not the first person to get a. Let me ask you a question. Are you hotter than Richard Kid? Plug Walk been stuck on the charts, nigga.
Plug Walk just came out a month ago. Let's say that. All right, look, a month and a half ago. Let's say this.
Plug Walk been on the charts for 12 weeks. That's 3 months. I'm looking at the stats right now. 3 months.
Can I talk? 2 seconds. And it's not 3 months. You're damn lie. 2 months.
I'm looking on Billboard website. Weeks on the charts.
Show me.
Okay. I'm showing it right now. Weeks on the charts. Plug Walk been out. Look at this. Plug Walk, right? You click right here and chat. Look what it says. This is Plug Walk. Put it right here. Weeks on the charts 12. Peak position 13. Right now it's at 31. It's still top 40. Plug Walk's a huge record.
What are you saying about the fucking you said it's been out for 3 months? Show me that.
It's been on the charts for 3 months. How many months?
Let me see that.
Go to billboard.com. This is not no secret stat. Go to billboard.com.
You can just flip the camera and show me.
No, because you're calling the computer. You're not calling my phone like you usually call my phone. Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture. Hold up now. Hold up. 6ix9ine, keep telling you could Trippie Redd. You could bad baby. You know Academics a different type of nigga out here,
Academic, bro. No, because you still not right.
Hold on.
Yo,
picture taken.
Let me talk.
Talk. Hold on. Talk while I'm sending you a text.
All right. Listen to this, right? Tekashi 6ix9ine is a no cosign artist, right? Tekashi 6ix9ine does not.
Explain that. No. I'm asking you to explain it. I'm not cutting you off. I'm asking you to explain it.
Nah, don't cut me off. Let me explain. Like, let me say what I'm about to say. Please just be quiet for 60 seconds. Count to 1 minute. Tekashi 6ix9ine is not the fourth Migo. Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Look, listen, you use my quotes.
You see? Look. You see? You ready. You about to get Charlemagne. Look, well, must be prove this point. You tight right now. Look, you.
No, I'm not. Bro, you can't Charlemagne me, nigga. Right, so I come with facts.
Let me talk.
You could have probably pull this on my son. Like my little son, you could have pulled this on him. No lie.
Tekashi 6ix9ine is not the fourth Migo. Tekashi 6ix9ine does not chill with QC every fucking day, right? Quality control, a whole label full of hot artists. Tekashi 6ix9ine, when he releases a project, doesn't get pushed by QC and the Migos don't be posting Tekashi 6ix9ine shit, right? When Tekashi 6ix9ine doesn't come out, Tekashi 6ix9ine doesn't have artists signed to his label that he got hot for another income of publicity. Like, yo, post my shit. You signed me, post my shit.
Hey, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Explain.
Wait. No. Wait, but you're saying something that's not correct. Rich the Kid is no longer on QC. He used to be. Hold on. There's an untold story. There's an untold story about that.
See, you're bad.
Go ahead.
You're literally doing something bad, baby. Do lie about something that you're beating around the bush. I said
he's not signed to them anymore.
I said Tekashi 6ix9ine is not the fourth Migo. Tekashi 6ix9ine does not hang out with QC and the Migos, where they literally be like, oh, go show love to our friend. His album just
Wait, you're penalizing for having friends? Nigga, you need to get some friends. Hey, Boogie needs to be your friend. Tory Lanez need to be your friend. Young Thug needs to be your friend. Lil Wayne needs to be your friend. You need friends. The music industry has no monotony where a nigga just stands alone all the time. 50 Cent. Hold on, I'll give you an example. 50 Cent was the hottest nigga in the game and he beefed with everybody. You know what happened when 50 Music stopped connecting? He had no friends. No friends. You know what happened with Jay-Z? I'll give you a different example. Jay-Z, when his music wasn't the hottest, he was friends with Jeezy. He was friends with everybody who was popping. Jay-Z kept his career at the top by being cool and networking. My nigga, your music is hot now, but in 4 years, if you're not still the hottest and you have no friends, what happens?
Let's just say this, right? Let's just end off this conversation right here. Who's been out for 4 years?
Between you and Rich Kid?
Exactly. So, conversation over. Conversation over.
No, that was not the conversation. The conversation said who's the hottest right now. We don't care who. We don't care who. How long you been out.
Me, I'm the hottest. Nobody co-sign me, and I'm self-made. I'm self-made. I don't survive off of features. This right here, there's no features. Plug Walk was his song. Shout out Rich Kid. Plug Walk was literally his song, his one hit single that came out 4 years. New Freezer had Kendrick Lamar on it, bro.
You're right. Okay, but
now,
yeah, my nigga, that's music. People have features.
Hold on. Let's ask chat niggas who's hotter.
Okay, hold on. All right,
ask them.
No. You just asked them. They're answering. I'm gonna give you one example, and hold on. This is the example that ETH is your whole argument. This ETH is your whole argument. Drake, who you and everybody else will consider the hottest in the game. He's been the hottest for 7 years. Drake never had a #1 song in the motherfucking country with just him alone. Like, no features. He never had that till last year. You tell me Drake is only the hottest last year? By the way, God's Plan is his first #1 single with no features. How could you say that features really, like, I mean, we do consider features that, okay, you had help, but yo, niggas work with other people. You just don't work with other people. You feel me? Drake never had a #1 single in the country.
What other chat niggas saying? Don't lie to me.
I'll tell you. A lot of them are saying 6ix9ine. a lot of them are saying 6ix9ine. Yeah, a lot of them are saying 6ix9ine. Some say Trippie. Not Trippie. Richard Kid.
Damn, that's foul. You just called Trippie.
No. Hold on.
Yo, anyway, you know what just happened, right? Something just happened in history.
What are you talking about?
I just Charlemagne Akademiks.
No, you did not.
Yeah,
the facts just been proven. Because the same statement you made.
I literally won. Look at your fans.
No, yo, they fuck with you because they know you the homie. That's the thing. Yo, my nigga.
When's your birthday? You're a Taurus, right?
My birthday's the 17th. This is in 2 days.
That nigga's a Taurus. He's mad fucking stubborn.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, we should throw a birthday party together.
Where at? It all matters where at.
In Brooklyn.
Are you good at Brooklyn?
Bro, are you dumb?
I just gotta make sure, man. I gotta make sure, man.
And Shadi's coming home, so he got us.
Well, listen. I want to have a birthday because I want to make it to my next birthday. Okay, but yeah, my birthday's in 2 days, nigga. Where's my fucking gift at, nigga?
Nigga, I got you a little AK tan. I was gonna tell you.
That's a lie. You ain't hit a nigga up to go to Hawaii. Actually, I wouldn't want to go to Hawaii. It got to be 16 hours to get there.
It's 17. I'm bugging. It's 11 hours from New York.
11 hours from New York. Yeah, I ain't with that.
Hey, take that hat off and put the Blazers hat back on.
Oh, I do. Yo, I still have it. Yo, after this shit. Yo, you know what's crazy? We got 6,000 people on at 2:30.
Nigga, I got 6,000. It's my clown.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know
Low key, as soon as I tweeted out Bad Baby was here, it was lit.
I logged in while you had Bad Baby on it, and you had 3,000. It wasn't even up there.
Yeah, because they didn't know shit was gonna get lit, and then y'all got on live, and I tweeted out they're on live, and everybody came here to watch it because some Twitter niggas don't have Instagram. I don't know why, but anyway. Yeah, hey, speaking of which, man. Yo, I just sent the jeweler the 25,000 that you owed him, man.
You saw 50 Cent clown him?
Yeah, but I sent him the 25,000. Why'd you run off on a jeweler? By the way, you know what people don't know? Yo, I learned one thing about the jewelry game.
The fourth season? I'm not even that far.
Look at y'all having date night.
No, they drag it. They drag
that
it.
shit happened though. I'm not gonna understand.
That nigga for 4 seasons straight. Like you're like,
them no fucking
no, like next episode you're gonna be like, alright, this is the episode where he's gonna tell him that he's the father.
What show is this? What show is this?
I don't even know what happened, but I know it's gonna happen because why would
me skip 3 whole seasons?
He never tells her.
What show is this?
The Blacklist.
Oh, The Blacklist? Oh, yeah, that used to be my shit. But now I only watch Narcos. I watch How to Get Away with Murder. Blacklist.
Nah. He's watching Narcos 2, which is trash.
No. I watch Narcos 3, nigga, which the new niggas.
That's trash.
No, it's not. It's only trash to niggas who only want to dick ride Pablo Escobar. Like, he died, you know what I mean? Oh, that's her?
Yeah.
Wait, is she not? Is she Colombian? No, she not. Is she?
I'm Puerto Rican.
Oh, Puerto Rican. Yeah. Pablo was cool. He's the GOAT. But we got to move on to some new niggas, man. You feel me? Like, yo, they had one of them dudes. Yo,
he's showing you his colors. You disloyal. OD.
Wait, so you stopped watching an episode after a character died?
Yeah.
What? Hell, y'all been waiting. I've been watching Walking Dead, hoping that main character die, man. Sometimes you gotta.
Yo, come to my house.
Nigga, it's 2:30, nigga.
I gotta go to Jersey in the morning.
Nigga, you're banned from Jersey. That's what I heard.
Nigga, you're banned from Jersey.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all got
You're not drinking? You're not drinking?
No, I am drinking. I was drinking while y'all niggas was arguing, but it's not Henny though. It's not Henny. It's not Henny.
Like, yo, Andrew and Justin are fucking, like, Asher, them niggas.
No, they're not. Cause in the Dominican Republic, them niggas was done before me.
He don't know.
Nah, Akademiks is an alcoholic for real though. Like, he literally.
Alright.
Oh, no. Watch Akademiks music video. Watch it. You didn't see it? Watch it.
Yo, yeah, I was gonna hit you up. I was gonna pull up on you to get you in a scene for the new music video, but you're not in it, bro. Like,
where?
I shot it already. Yeah, you gotta be the third one though. The third one lit. I'm gonna get hella like cameos. I want you, Uzi, Ugly God. X ain't gonna be in it. I just want to get a bunch of people.
He can't be in. The nigga can't leave his crib.
Yeah, we'll go to his crib, nigga.
Akademiks, Blues Clues right there.
Yo, the new song is called Triggers, yo. That shit's fire, yo. Did you pre-order it? Cause I definitely pre-ordered your fucking album, nigga. Did you pre-order my single? It's called Lil AK Triggers. Go on iTunes and pre-order that shit, nigga.
I'm about to do it right now.
If you don't do it, nigga, you so fake.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot. Look at it.
You definitely got me on pause.
Hold on.
You ain't get a fucking haircut of this? You looking rough.
Well, that's the point. Damn, Sarah, like, don't get the point of a video, girl. Like,
I've seen the video.
No,
look,
this is the bum ass version of like Lil AK, and he falls asleep into a dream and wakes up getting mad bitches, mad rich, and he's a top 10 rapper in the game. How did a richer kid? How did a rich?
That really is. Now play back.
Akademiks here, just another day, another struggle, and today we're excited to welcome one of the hottest young rappers in the game. His name is Lil AK.
You want me to go back?
Yeah, go back.
Sit fire.
How back?
Go right back. Yeah.
Hey, yo, you know my music video about to hit 2 million views?
Oh my god.
Yo, I was trying to get the Gucci belly going on right there. Did it work?
Nope.
Yeah, it did, nigga. I look like I got the Gucci belly, man. Remember when Gucci told the judge, when he said, yo, are you guilty or not? And Gucci looked at the judge and said, bitch, I might be. Bitch, I might be. I said, oh, shit.
He said, bitch, I might be.
So what?
To the judge.
What she said?
Are you guilty? Like, he said, bitch, I
I
might
think
be.
Gucci said, bitch, I might be. Hey, yo, speaking of which, hey, yo, 6ix9ine. Yo, lay low for the next couple days. I heard Tato in Brooklyn. Please.
Bro, he's not in Brooklyn. He's not in Brooklyn. He's in Miami, and I was at the fucking airport, the hotel, before they got on the plane.
Hey, I seen him with Fetty, the GS9 dude. Fetty.
Yo, bro, I literally said I'll give $10,000 to anyone that can post a picture or something, or if he goes live and say, yo, I'm in Brooklyn. He's not in Brooklyn right now. He probably seen that and said, "Oh shit, let me go to Brooklyn now, so I won't look like I'm not in Brooklyn." But he's not in Brooklyn, bro. He's not.
Man, well, just Sarah, keep this nigga inside the crib. Tato is outside. He's lurking, man. Please.
We're excited to welcome one of the hottest young rappers in the game. His name is Lil A.
This shit fire.
By the way, what's going on, man?
I never seen this video.
Listen, we found some old pictures of you.
What the heck you be watching on YouTube? This is the hottest shit out, Sarah. What's the problem?
Yo, like,
we were beefing when you did the video.
Oh, okay.
Turn up.
Oh yeah, we were beefing. You're right.
Like, you used to be corny, bro. Who are you talking to? I'm not doing like one of these other guests. You and your feelings, bro. I'm just asking what's the obvious not fuck that. Yo.
Oh, this fire.
Oh my.
Yo, for my next video, could y'all hook me up with some girls from Starlets?
That shit is
He's banned from Starlets. Fuck you talking about?
Oh, 6Ix9Ine, you banned from Starlets?
Yeah, bah.
Wait.
This shit is fake too.
Wait. Why'd you ban him from Starlets though? I heard Starlets got all of like the joints.
What's he to be in Starlets for?
Yo, it's like a club. Like he a rapper. Like rappers, clubs, they go together. You know what I mean? Like he could collect a bag up in Starlets. What you mean?
Shut up, Ak. You don't want to beef again.
what's wrong with Starlets? Don't they have? What about Lust? Can he go to Lust?
No.
He can't go to no clubs?
He can't go to Lust. He can't go to nowhere.
That's his girl right there.
Yo, I'm a
That's his girl.
Yo, bitch from you, bro.
This shit fire.
She is fire.
Hey yo, Sarah, make sure you pre-order my single, yo. If you don't, you hating. We beefing again.
Heard you.
Yo, it's Lil AK. It's called Triggers. Just do it on your phone. Group chat, we don't win inside. Sweet bliss.
I'm done. You know what would be nice when we get him to perform after Ray's birthday party?
Hey, yo, I told 6ix9ine I would have opened up for him in Jersey, but that nigga was hating on me. He want me to come through.
I'm gonna get you to perform at my daughter's birthday party.
Oh, that's a fact. She like my music way more than 6ix9ine. I don't curse.
Oh my god, you look sloppy.
Bruh. That's the point. It's parody, nigga. Yo, you heard Designer say my shit is hot? You heard that?
You sound like.
Yeah. Yo, keep it real. Yo, should I give Designer a feature?
No.
Why not? Designer could really bring Brooklyn back.
No.
They feeling like I'm Akademiks, sipping Henny out the bottle. Yo, dead ass. Yo, there's some promoter in Florida trying to book me for 3 dates, yo. He's trying to book me for Tampa, Orlando, and Miami. Like 3 dates in a row. Should I do it? Yeah.
What's that?
Yo.
Not being. Nah, let it play.
Yo, 6ix9ine, should I do it? They trying to book me, yo.
Kalani and some suicide now.
1349, 549, 259, 1 to 13 to 34. Official video.
I don't know how to do it.
Turn that bullshit off.
G button. Clear and 1 W button.
Who made my mom put that shit for blind?
Your mom don't know read English, bro. So you don't know what she was doing.
Somebody said watch out for Florida.
That nigga see how karma work.
Bruh,
Niggas went on the internet.
Bruh, could you cut that bullshit off, nigga?
Imagine this.
But you go and fuck a 13-year-old 3 months after you made that video. You dirty ass little.
What is wrong with this nigga, man? Anyway, no. I'm having my stream, nigga. I gotta get everybody to pre-order my single, and I got. Alright, nigga. Go ahead. Okay. Get him the fuck out of here. Anyway, while I got y'all here, that was 6ix9ine. By the way, another rap moment. I ain't gonna lie. Don't I set up all the rap shit these days? That's why niggas be so mad at me, yo. You know what they say? Yo, Akademiks, you're bad for the culture. Shut the fuck up. When y'all niggas had the culture going on, all y'all niggas did was bullshit too. You feel me? Niggas act like they was much better. When y'all had the culture, y'all had 50 and game shooting out of y'all stations. Y'all had niggas beefing up there and shit. Y'all had niggas shooting at Biggie and Pac. Get the fuck out of here. At least I get niggas to just get on Instagram live to argue. You get me? That's light. Y'all the other niggas be like, oh, we gotta get Akademiks out of here. It's bad for the culture. What the fuck did y'all do? Y'all did the worst. You feel me? A lot of people say Biggie and Pac would have died if it wasn't for certain outlets, but I ain't gonna say no names. The Game and 50 would have been shooting out in New York if it wasn't for certain outlets. I don't hear y'all say shit, man. Listen, when it's my time to have this shit, and it's my time and y'all niggas on the bench, don't be on the bench hating, nigga. Watch the nigga get the ball and do my fucking Adrian Peterson shit. I don't want to hear nothing about. You don't see me reminiscing on when y'all was popping. Get the fuck out of here. It's a fact. Cause if y'all get the ball back, I'm gonna sit back and give y'all credit. You feel me? But until now, y'all watch me. Y'all sit back and watch Akademiks script this shit. Anyway, go on iTunes, all of y'all, please. Lil Baby's fire. I'm gonna play that song again. But I need all y'all to download my fucking new track. Just type in Lil AK Triggers. Lil AK Triggers. By the way, I got word recently. I'm banned from New Jersey. I own like 2-3 residents here, but I'm banned, so I'm selling them immediately. I'm having a short sale. I'm leaving town. The goons banned me, bro. They actually, funny enough, they didn't like something I said on Twitch. It was completely a troll, but they didn't like it. So I'm banned from New Jersey. But 6ix9ine said I could come claim Brooklyn. So I'm gonna rent an apartment over there that I could establish residence, and I'll start claiming Brooklyn. Fuck it. I'm sorry. Hey, I'll tell you this, and I didn't really get too much into it. I see people with the band, whatever. Let's be clear, and I said this on my Twitter. I came up via the internet. I seen recently a lot of people from wherever been trying to get mad at me. I used to DJ, and nobody gave a fuck about me. That's always tell people, like, you see my come up? I thank the internet. Niggas around never fuck with me. I never knew how to network. Niggas never embraced me, brought me into their circle. I came on the internet and I said, fuck this. I'm about to come on here and turn this shit into Wild Wild West. And I got my shit popping. So when people say, oh shit, you gotta show love to this, y'all niggas never showed me a fucking ounce of love. Ever. I never got no love. And everyone was like, oh, Ak, we fuck with you. We're all behind you. Never got that. So when I do my thing now, that's the cool thing about me. I don't owe a motherfucker nothing. So I see a lot of arguments. They result in, you need to start posting more of this. No, if I want to post 6ix9ine all day, I will post 6ix9ine all day. I'm sorry. If I want to post Chicago niggas all day, I will post Chicago niggas all day. Doesn't matter from Chicago. Listen, you fuck with those who fuck with you. That's how life goes. Y'all niggas want to keep it on some regional shit, you do that. Shit. Like, if you know what I mean, honestly, I love my college, but sometimes I feel like my college don't really give me the love that I feel I should get. Alright, y'all do y'all thing, I do my thing. I'm not over here like, oh, I don't need to do nothing for y'all, just like y'all don't need to do nothing for me. That's what it is. You fuck with those who fuck with you. I always tell people you don't have a fan until you have somebody supporting you that you don't know. Even my friends, like, that's what my friends can't ask me for nothing too crazy. Nigga, do you remember when I used to do this, and this, and you were chasing bitches? Fuck out of here. That's the one thing I'll tell y'all that. Me, respect everybody. I do love, I love where I come from and all that, but I never came up on a regional shit. I see niggas like hit me with the entitled shit. Well, if you want us to stop being mad at you, post more of this. No, thank you. I'm going to keep posting exactly what I've been posting because that's exactly what worked. You niggas never cared about me. My opinion never mattered until I became me. You feel me? So and I'm not no nigga who says, fuck Fuck the streets. If y'all don't know, I paid about, I'll put it out there, paid about $250,000 in taxes over the last couple. I'm straight. I'm straight, nigga. I don't need nothing about these streets. I got a bunch of shit. My company doing great. If y'all are mad at me, I am sorry. I do not mean to disrespect y'all. Y'all got all the street shit because I don't got it. Because when I go on tour, I will have heavily armed police officers with me. Secret Service, all of that. I don't roll with goons. So y'all keep the streets. I'll keep the cash, and I'll keep my business. I'll keep what I do, and I'll keep everything I've worked for. Okay? So I see all that shit. I'm like, they think I was gonna make a video like, nah, I'm good, bro. Anyway. Yeah. Check donations. I will check donations. But just please go order this single. And by the way, I understand. Another thing I want to address real quick. For any of you artists, this is really important. I know y'all love to use this dick riding word and all that, and y'all feel entitled. Y'all feel like my platform is entitled to y'all. Yo, well, you dick ride 6ix9ine all the time, and you built him up. You need to post us. I don't need to post none of you niggas. I need to post what I want to post. Your label can't buy me out. Ask D Savage. I do what I want. You feel me? So if I want to get a little AK hotter than your whole city, and I'm talking about online, I'm not saying I run the streets. I don't run no streets. I could. But I don't need to post nobody. So when you feel entitled, that entitlement only comes with you and your thinking, because I don't really care. Okay? I respect everybody. I understand how people might have took certain comments out of context, and I do apologize to those people. But I seen afterwards, niggas didn't want an apology, or niggas didn't want to have a conversation. Niggas wanted to bully me into covering them. I'll tell you this, and it's always worked like this. Nobody's ever bullied me into covering anything. The more you think you're applying pressure, I just stop covering you, period. I just move the opposite direction. Okay? By the way, DJ Akademiks is a registered business in New Jersey. Y'all can look it up. Trust me. Y'all can pop up. The cops will be waiting for you, but go ahead. Alright. Anyway. I'm not into the internet nonsense with that. I seen a negative wave recently. And it wasn't even people trying to focus on what their point was. It was on some, oh, you should be posting us. No. And actually, if you threaten me, y'all should know my history. I don't post niggas who threaten me. So the type of conversation that you're having with me, y'all know I would never post you. So leave my platform alone. Worldstar charges $8,500. If you want to get on their platform, you are most welcome to pay that. They don't do favors. They don't claim they're from nowhere. God rest his soul to Q. He passed away. They don't do, you're from whatever, so post whatever. I'm sorry. I'd rather move to Mexico, and I could afford to live in Mexico for a year with maids. Lovely with, not like El Chapo, but I could live there pretty good. I'd rather move all the way to hell than get extorted or pressured or bullied into posting anybody. And that's how I felt recently. And niggas was trying to get me to post whatever they want. Sorry. Doing too well. Yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, go to iTunes Store. And that wasn't a brag for anybody who fucks with me, but you guys might see certain things I don't give any energy to, because I realize after 3 days when there's no energy, niggas move on. But a lot of people were upset. They were like, even people who I knew, I was like, yo, dude, you know, I was like the hugest fan of you. But everyone wants, you know what I mean, they feel entitled to something. You get me? Even people who I came up looking up to, and I was like, you niggas never gave me anything. But now they feel entitled. Anyway. Type in little AK triggers when you hit the store, and please, everybody pre-order it. If you don't know, it's like 69 cents. It's literally 69 cents. Okay? Please pre-order it. I just want to make the iTunes charts again. Also, big announcement before we get back into some rap talk. So please pre-order this. Everybody. I think you could do it on Google Play as well, but please type in Lil AK Triggers, pre-order this. It's coming out on the 18th. My birthday is in 2 days, the 17th. I released this specifically because my birthday is the 17th. And honestly, I would love nothing more. I don't want a dime from you guys. I don't appreciate all your tweets, everything. If you purchase this song for 69 cents, every single one of you guys have made my day. Thank you. And I'm not saying purchase it to give me money. I made it 69 cents. I could have put it like $2. I only said purchase it because I just want to see myself on the charts again, and I'll be happy. Yeah, so that comes out then. The next thing, and I do want you guys to get really involved in this. I'm sorry if I feel like this is like church and like I'm reading out. Okay, so the church is this. I'm sorry. Let me see. Okay. Then I want all you guys, if you got Spotify, just please fuck with this playlist right here. I'm gonna explain to you guys real quick, and I hope this is not boring. This is usually boring. I have a playlist called Clout Tokens on Spotify. I'm going to be adding all the new songs. I'm actually, someone from my team, I'm going to have updated every week. It's going to be, songs are going to be approved by me, but clearly I can't do everything because I do a lot otherwise. But we're going to run this like a real playlist. Rap Caviar, they hire someone to do it. I'm going to have one of my interns do it, and shit, hopefully, I mean, over time I could really pay that person to listen to every submission, not only from the big artists that will be on the list, but also from everybody, including like independent artists who do want to submit some shit. The reason why I'm doing this is because Spotify has started this thing where they're not fucking with certain artists. They're not fucking with the 6ix9ines. They're not fucking with the TKs. They're soon not going to be fucking with the Famous Dexes. They're soon not going to be fucking with the NBA Youngboys. They're soon not going to be fucking with the Kodak Blacks. And they're definitely not fucking right now with XXXTentacion. To me, that's everything what this whole rap shit is turned into. If you don't know, rap is corporate these days. And rap being so corporate these days, I like it, but I hate it too. Because it's opening to such a huge demographic, and now we're the biggest like genre of music. But quickly, people start getting greedy. They start looking at money. You get me? I told you once upon a time that I was offered $25,000 to post and promote certain shit, and it wasn't like just out of the fear of being controlled. I said no. I said I don't want to do that. And a lot of people said that's a lot of money, but that's what happens once you get big in media. That's what happens once you have a platform. You will get enticed. You will get these things where you got to make choices. Are you going to make the money move, or are you going to make the move that's still into your integrity? Now, if both of them collide, I got no problem with it, right? Like, if you were going to do something anyway and somebody happened to want to pay you, fine. But if it's something that you wouldn't do, and then you're taking money to do it, that then, to me, is a problem. Spotify, XXL, Rolling Loud. And I love all these outlets. I love all these concerts, festivals, magazines, whatever it is. I believe they're great. But big money is at stake for hip-hop right now. I don't know if look at the lineup of Rolling Loud and you give me an estimate of how much you think it takes to book those performers. Millions of dollars. It's a lot of money, right? And yes, concert tickets could help pay for it, but think about it. A lot of times it's more than concert tickets because it's such a big stage. Advertisers get into it. Sponsors get into it. Same thing with XXL. XXL list was a great thing in the beginning, but once you get that platform where you're gaining everybody's attention for a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe a month, sponsors are willing to be down with that because they want that piece of the cake. I mean, I remember my critique of the whole 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd like being on live. I said, yo, these guys, they're dumb because I got all that attention, 200,000 people watching y'all. Not once did y'all mention y'all music. I mean, right now, 6ix9ine and Bad Baby got 100,000. I don't even think they mentioned music. Again, you could beef, but if you ask any label who's willing to spend millions or thousands or hundreds of thousands, nigga, that's free promotion. Throw that in there. But anyway, that's just the nature of the game. Corporate interests are overruling hip hop. If you ask me, and these are all like, I mean, I do know inside stuff, but if you ask me, and this is just really opinion based, why 6ix9ine is not at Rolling Loud, I could tell you why. It's the same reason he's not on the XXL list. It's the same reason why for him he won't be on other things. And it's these corporate people who are looking out for bags other than the fans that's making these things happen. Why might 6ix9ine later on be banned from Spotify? You know why. Why isn't he not on XXL? You know why. Why is he not on Rolling Loud? You know why. You might think, no, it's the beef. No, he's beefing with too many people. That's not the case. Again, I love all these outlets, and I am guessing if someone from those outlets wants to challenge it, I have some more information I could bring to the table and we could have a discussion. But I exposed the XXL thing already. With Spotify, they have people who are, they're a public company. I got to put this out there. They're a public company now. They're a publicly traded company, which means people could buy stock, sell stock, which means their stock prices, also their demand a lot of times also relies on the media. If they get this bad rep, which there is a growing coalition to say artists like X and artists like 6ix9ine and artists like whoever, TK, should not be promoted or whatever on these platforms because y'all are generating money from bad behavior or from someone who probably murdered someone or from someone who may have raped somebody. So people are trying to backtrack. They're trying to take away their shit. Now, I'm going to put this out there. I don't know, but I want to put this out there. XXXTentacion showed up on Rolling Loud. He was not on the lineup. This is what I heard. And by the way, the owners of Rolling Loud, you guys are brilliant, genius minds. No disrespect to you guys. I would love to have a conversation with you. I know you guys wanted to have a sit-down conversation with me when you came to New York. I was busy. I would love to continue or have that in the future. But I still reserve an opinion. And you guys should reserve yours. From what I was told, X couldn't be on the lineup. You couldn't put him on that thing because of everything with him. But he could show up as a surprise. I heard at the last minute there was a blurred out name. I don't even remember the lineup. I heard there was a blurred out name. And X was that name because he couldn't officially be on there. And he's from Florida and he's very cool with those people. I heard then it was switched to Meek because it made sense. Meek got out of jail, blah, blah. However, X still ended up being on the lineup. Okay? I've heard of difficulties that has been there with keeping Kodak on the lineup. Kodak was on the lineup last year. Let's keep in mind that Kodak is charged with some very serious shit. Currently he's locked up. But Rolling Loud, from my understanding, there's a close Florida tie in there. That's why X is cool with the owners. And if you look, a lot of Florida artists, they get funneled through Rolling Loud. By the way, if I was going to give, and I said it, the most popular regions to me right now in hip-hop, I'm going to go with Atlanta, Florida, and Toronto. If I'm going to give Florida credit for all these acts, I'm going to also look towards Rolling Loud for helping to build them. I'm being fair. But I'm seeing things that looks like there's higher shit at play. And I'm not blaming people for it because why get in business if you don't want to make money? I only bring these things to the forefront because there has to be a checkpoint to say, are we here just to make money or are we here to give the people what they want? You get me? That's what my thing with XXL. If y'all here to make money, you're going to give us a bullshit list. If you're here to really, you could be for the money and you could be for the people at the same time. It won't be as much money, but what are you here to do? I don't want to be subscribing to anybody who's only doing it for the money because then you're leading me astray. You're leading me to your pockets. You're not leading me to what the culture is. So that's why I had a problem with XXL because they're not even picking, they're not even thinking about, like, I mean, they use it for clickbait, but they're not even thinking about the people who won't fit with the money they have lined up. That's a problem. That's why I kind of have a problem with Spotify. Y'all looking to remove all these people who, number one, y'all have used their audience and you have used through record labels, whatever, to build your platform. But now they might fuck up the money. Toss them out of here. And then you get selective with it because you're waiting for the outrage. Well, people are the most outraged about X because a lot of people are pointing out that X got a lot of views, a lot of listens, a lot of streams from Spotify. And you say, oh, shit, fuck it, we'll get rid of X. So you make up this bullshit-ass policy, which you don't really plan to follow because if an artist doesn't get backlash, you leave him on. But that doesn't secure an artist because the day Chris Brown gets that big backlash, you'll kick him off too. Right now it's R. Kelly and X. Secretly and low-key, y'all kicked off Tay-K. But if it goes to Rich the Kid, if it goes to Famous Dex, if it goes to Kodak Black, if it goes to these myriad of other artists, you're going to kick them off too. I just see a problem with that. I see a huge problem with that. And I know I did all that stuff to get to what I was talking about my playlist, but even though every time you click on this playlist, you'll see a recommendation to go visit a Spotify-owned playlist, I wanted to create something where people could feel like you're not doing it for the money. You're not doing it because that's what the sponsors want you for. I'm not stuck in a position, but I'm in a position where, nigga, I cover all the delinquents. I cover the X's. I know what he's charged with. I've covered 6ix9ine. I was the only one who took an interview with 6ix9ine when 6ix9ine, I don't know if you guys know, 6ix9ine could not get an interview. The label begged me. I took an interview with him because I said, yo, I like the music. And because I like the music, whatever these situations around him is, let's just put it to the light. The X's, the 6ix9ines. By the way, that's why X doesn't fuck with other media because they're going to constantly, if they do a positive article about him, they're going to constantly say he's charged with this, that, and third, and he doesn't like that. So the Kodaks, the X's, like these outlets that are looking just only for their corporate interest in what could suit people that's spending big bucks, not the you and me who's paying $9 or shit, I'm on Spotify right now, I haven't paid for an account yet. I'm in for free, so I listen to an ad or whatever it is. They're not trying to please me. They're trying to please the people with the millions. So they want no X, fuck X. That's what they're going to do. If they want no Kodak, fuck Kodak. You don't want no Tay-K, he's out of here. So I don't like how that's going. That's why I've opened up this playlist, and as long as I could, I will try to support it and even fund people being responsible for it. I really hope to do this over the next couple of months. And I hope it grows. I hope people really latch on to it, and I hope we can show Spotify again. Rap Caviar has 10 million people that liked it. Apparently their listener base is much larger because it's the official like playlist for hip-hop. I think it's up to 25 million. But if we could get a little bit of an impact, that's something worth fighting for. And I know some of you guys might be like, yo, please get the fuck over this. It's for a good cause. By the way, Tay-K started his own playlist. Every artist you will start seeing is going to start their own playlist. Because now Spotify is they got the sponsors and their investors and all that got a knife to their throat to say, we get to dictate what you do. You never want to be at the mercy of someone else. So that's that. If you guys can subscribe to that, if you have Spotify. If you don't have Spotify, don't get it to subscribe. If you have Spotify, please do it. I want to give an explanation of why I did that. And hopefully it'll come to something good because I'm sorry, man. Most of the niggas who I like their music, if I had to judge them on their charges, they're trash. They're doing stuff with little girls. They're beating women. They're allegedly raping women. They're brutally doing some crazy or threatening stuff with women. We have other people that are caught on camera. Like, it's not good. But I know me personally, I'm not going to stop listening to their music. I fuck with the music. Anyway, enough of that boring shit. Enough of that boring shit. And also, thank you to the labels who did reach out, who said, Akademiks, you're ahead of the curve because you're right. That's what we're doing now. They're all making their own playlist. All right. How many viewers did I run off? Viewers who only came for fucking like, oh my God, this fucking Negro talks too much. I am sorry. Okay. What else did I have to address? Give me a second. There was a ton of shit. This particular song, I'll play it again. I really enjoy this song, despite what I said about Drake. Again, Drake is fucking smart. He's a smart guy. He knows how to stay relevant. Some people says he's riding a wave. I wouldn't say he's doing something that others haven't done. I've seen Jay-Z do it. And y'all will listen to it. Hey, fire song, fire, fire, fire. Straight flame emojis in my book. Yo, Drake is doing what he should do. Again, I know I started off the stream by kind of poking fun at him because he does ride waves. But again, name me a hot artist who has lasted for nearly 10 years who hasn't. Name me another artist who's really lasted at the top for 10 years like Drake is about to. Probably BJ, and he rode waves. That's just what it is. You're going to have to be in tune with what the current wants. You're going to have to get on these songs. You're going to have to body him. You're going to have to keep doing your thing. So, salute to Drake. Salute to Lil Baby, of course. Lil Baby does gain from this. He has now a song that, he has now a song that people will recognize him from, even though I recognized him a while. But the mainstream that Drake commands have not. They will recognize this song just like they did Block Boy JB. Congrats to him. I told you my overall point earlier. I believe that QC has a death grip on the entire game. It's so great. It's so phenomenal that, what could you say? They have Cardi B. They signed to a management deal. They have Trippie Redd, management deal. I heard Pump was about to get into a management deal, but that might have not happened. But Yachty, you have in a full record deal and management deal. You get Migos. You get me? And of course, Lil Baby's up next. They got even a female artist who they're trying to brew as well. I could imagine they probably fell back on her because they got Cardi right now. But QC, and this might sound super crazy to y'all, QC is setting up to have a YMCMB type of run. Salute to, no, not YMCMB, Cash Money type of run. Salute to Coach K. Salute to P. They're doing what it takes. This is stuff I've heard. Do not take any merit other than stuff I've heard before in the past. From what I heard, they didn't want Rich the Kid just out here having his own label. They wanted Rich the Kid on QC. Skipper the Flipper, by the way, still on QC. Imagine if Rich the Kid was out here like this on QC. I think, shit, he would have sold more because they would have put more energy behind him. Now, he's homies with the Migos. He's still plugged in with the family. They still love him. But he's not QC. He is from the QC family, though. But it's hard for you to tell me that we can't look at QC, and it might be so hard for you to think now because I said, well, YMCMB gave us the Juveniles, shit. It gave us the Hot Boys, gave us the BGs, the Turks, shit. Manny Fresh gave us the Waynes, gave us I was thinking of the group Manny Fresh and Birdman. I forgot. Big Timers. It gave us who else? It gave us the Waynes, the Drakes, the Nickis, the Tigers. I get it. YMCMB or just CMB, Cash Money has been phenomenal. But we do sleep on QC. QC has been doing their thing for a while. And they're not only doing it in terms of signing people, they're to a full record label, they're doing it in terms of we got you in a management deal. We're going to leverage this to get our artists hot. It's crazy. So I want to salute to them. Also, I do hear they have a great situation. Even better than at 300. They got a great situation at Capitol. That's what I heard. So congrats to them. I've been watching both of them move, like Coach KMP. And I don't know. I feel like that's the army right now. I feel like those are the... And you're going to hear this later because a lot of times we call stuff early and people don't get it. I believe those are the two executives who are running shit now. They're running shit. Single-handedly, they've brought Capitol back. If you don't know who's on Capitol, you want me to give you the rundown? Capitol, one of their first people who went there was Yachty. QC realized, I guess, them in 300 Entertainment wasn't moving right. Probably saw 300 Entertainment all focused on Young Thug. Said, okay, we're going to Capitol, Motown. Let's do that. They went there with Yachty. They got Migos out of their situation. They went there with them. Capitol is bossing up now. You know who else is signed there? X, 6ix9ine, Trippie Redd, tons of other artists that shit. Cuban Doll, like tons of other artists. They're putting the pressure on right now. So salute to them, but I do want to say that QC is responsible for people in rap to say, Capitol? It is what it is. I might be talking above a couple of you heads, but, and not in a disrespectful way, but if you didn't get what I just said, you will get it maybe in a month, maybe in a couple months, maybe in a year. Trust me. Okay. All right. What else did I talk about? Let me get in the chat. I'm sorry. I've been wilding. It's 3:13. I got something to do in the morning. Got a photo shoot. Can't tell y'all for what. Is there anything I did not address? Congratulations to Joe Budden. I see that he inked a deal with Revolt TV and Diddy. I have no idea what that deal is for. Me and Revolt have not been in conversation, so I wish Joe Budden the best of luck on his next venture. Okay? Cover shoot for GQ. Kodak Black, Young Boy. Most of the people who are in jail are signed to Atlantic. Atlantic got most of the niggas in jail. Capitol got like the rest of them. And then there's some niggas sprinkled in between. Like Columbia got... I think Columbia got Lil Skies. No, Lil Skies actually on Atlantic. Columbia got what's his name? Lil Xan. Somebody said, why am I not valid in Jersey? Well, I'm not a street dude. Again, there was a conversation from my Twitch that was clipped. I always tell you I hate when people clip conversations from my live stream. They clipped a conversation where I was joking around with 6ix9ine. He came on here. He was like in Hawaii or some shit. No, he was in the studio with Ronnie J. And I was joking with him because he came to New Jersey and he did a concert. And he did invite me, but like I was kind of playing dumb like he didn't. I was like, yo, how you not going to invite me, man? And he was like, yo, I did invite you. I was like, yo, how the hell you going to come to Jersey and not invite me? You know the only 3 people that you should fucking invite. Because, you know, I always had that little, that check-in joke with him. I always have this little check-in joke. Actually, I got it from Ugly God. It's like, yo, if you come to... And not that, like, he's not respected. Because I don't really know who's respected. But I always say, yo, if you come to, you know, they say, yo, if you go to Cali, you gotta check in with who. You go to Houston, you gotta check in with Jay Prince. So I always been making a joke that, yo, if you come to Jersey, you gotta check in with Fat Boy SSC. Now, Fat Boy, I look at him as a comedian. Not saying not a real nigga, none of that. But I always just think it's a joke. You know what I mean? Like, that's a dope joke. Anyway, I said it to 6ix9ine, like, yo, the only 3 people you should really care about is me, Joe Budden, and Fat Boy SSC. Completely a joke, right? Somehow somebody clipped it. It went on Twitter. And from Twitter, you know what I mean, that's when I got confused, because I seen a couple people who were verified, like, at me with it, like, yo, what you mean we don't matter? Then that was the whole argument. Yo, what you mean we don't matter? What the fuck you mean you, Joe Budden? And I'm like, and like, literally I told him, I was like, yo, dude, I was trolling. Like, I told everybody that. Then I realized that people didn't want to hear that because they were already getting traction of people saying, yo, fuck Akademiks. So it eventually just went to, like, everybody who's like an up and coming rapper from New Jersey. They're like, yo, fuck Akademiks. And I even commented on their post. I'm like, yo, I was trolling. Like, dude, how the fuck would I, like, I'm not in the streets of Jersey. The fuck are you niggas talking about? I never claimed to be. Anyway, that became the thing. I tried to explain to the people. All of a sudden, the people is like, you're fucking banned. I'm dead ass. This is how it went. I kid you not. You're banned. How we can't wait to see you. And I was like, I know I live in Jersey and I have like a couple of spots here. Like, but they're like, you're fucking banned. So anyway, I seen everybody jump on the train. So I did leave another comment to like the people who were supposedly mad. I said, you know what? I understand, like, for example, and I hate to bring up this individual, you know how everyone hated Trump and it felt like we were united against hating Trump? I said, like, listen, it's the first time I've ever seen Jersey artists, like, start all co-signing to, like, they were like, everyone was getting on live with each other, like, yo, you heard what this fuck nigga Akademiks say? He not good in the streets? How could he say he the only one that mad? I was like, oh my God, these guys are going crazy. So this is exactly what's going on. So I'm watching this, and I see every Jersey rapper, they're like tagging each other. Yo, you heard what he said? He don't be in the streets. Their name in blocks that I don't even know exists. I had to like Google Maps. I'm like, what is this? Anyway, they Chief Keef me. So they were like, yo, you're banned. And I was like, okay. And so I told them, I was like, if this unites y'all, good. Y'all could all unite and hate me. And then they even took that one. They're like, what you mean? You think you're that important? And I'm like, it's like a trick question. If I say yes, because y'all all talking about me, y'all get more mad. I don't know. Anyway, they all wanted to just get mad, and I am down with it, man. I'm not. Bruh. Listen, what I wouldn't do, and I know somebody's going to throw this on YouTube, and it's going to feed more into it, and they're going to make a million other videos. To you gentlemen, clip this part. I offer my apologies. Akademiks doesn't run the streets of New Jersey. You guys run the streets of New Jersey. Okay, I am just a very successful, I'll keep pointing that out, businessman. But also, if you took my joke out of context, it was a joke. And for the people who are saying, you a fuck nigga, you should be promoting us, you always on Chicago's dick, I will post what I want to post. Not because of my geographical location will I post about what's going on around me. And also, I don't believe that you guys were instrumental in making me me. Again, as you said, you didn't even know I was from Jersey. Actually, it was way more fun when they thought I was from New York. Why'd I blow that cover? I think Joe Budden did that, yo. Low key. On Everyday Struggle. Man, I was almost, every time somebody asked me, where you from? Like, New York. Like, who knew? Let me not say that before the Jersey people get mad again. I don't think people knew Jersey like that. Don't get at me. But yeah. But now they're like, yo, so apparently the entire Jersey is upset at me. And I'm okay with it. I don't know. They said I'm banned from the streets. I don't go to the streets. You'll catch me at the high-end malls. You'll catch me in my studio, my accountant. You'll catch me on the bridge going to New York. You'll catch me in some nice hotels. I don't think I go to the streets, so I think I'm all right. Sorry. Okay. So, hey, somebody said rep Jersey. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Hey, listen, I learned quickly. Jersey don't even claim me. Now I got something new to say. Jersey don't. I'm claiming the Atlantic Ocean. That's what I'm doing. I'm claiming the Atlantic Ocean. Okay. But yeah. You know what I mean? I always said your geographical location should not be a way for you to come up. So for the people who thought, I seen a couple artists message, yo, this is the way how to get Jersey off your back. Post me. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Respect you though, but no, thank you. Oh yeah, I claim Jamaica. Jamaica never turned their back on me. Maybe they will. That's the dumbest thing. That is the dumbest thing. Alright. But anyway, I was going to celebrate my birthday in Jersey, but according to the goons, I have been banned. So I'm going to Brooklyn. I'm going to Brooklyn. I'm gonna check in with 6ix9ine and go to Brooklyn. Review Cardi album. Listen to it. It's okay. It's okay. I haven't listened to it enough. The joint with him, Uzi, I like, man. I like. Somebody said I like bragging. I do like bragging. I'm sorry. You know why? Because nobody cared. The little humble brags I throw in there, nobody cared when I wasn't me now. Nobody. So I like throwing it out there. Pureborn Beast was trash. I wanna go in on Pureborn, but he did a good beat for the Watch single with Kanye, Travis, and who's the other person? Kanye, Travis, and Uzi. Yeah, that song's hot. That song's a hit. So, Pierre, you get a pass, man. Good song. Good song. Good song. Pull up to Brooklyn. What parts of Brooklyn am I good at? Yeah, Watch It fire. I'm sorry. That was Pierre, bro. That was Pierre. Talk about star quitting everyday struggle. You guys want me to talk about certain stuff that I be having no idea about. I'm sorry. I wouldn't know anything about star quitting, to be honest. Again, I don't even know what contract Star signed. That is between Star and Complex. The details of that are not privy to me, so I've heard certain stuff. It's not my place to talk here or there. It's the same way when Joe left. I heard certain stuff. I don't know. I don't care if it don't got to do with me, my lawyer. Star was a professional while I was around him, and I could say that he was good. Don't trust a bartender that don't drink. I know a bartender that don't drink. I'll take donations too. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to hit my man Joe Button for a loan, though. My man, I heard he got a. Did y'all hear the amount he got for the deal, man? My nigga Joe got a $15 million deal from Puff, bruh. I was like, Shreddy? What did I talk about? So I said, when 6ix9ine showed his stomach, you saw that he was in his underwear, meaning his 22-year-old ass was on IG Live with a 14-year-old girl. Homie was probably beating his meat. You know what? I'm gonna start, or the next time, remind me to ask 6ix9ine to stop calling himself a kid. 22 is like a young man. Call yourself a young man. You're a young man. You get me? Like, young man. You're not a kid. Like, you need to say rainbow hair young man. But, you know, I think we think of these rappers a lot of times in terms of mental age. Like, we still think of Uzi like a kid. Uzi's 25. You get me? But we still think of him like he's a child. Like, we think of him like, oh, it's Uzi. No, Uzi is, like, a year or two younger than me. He's a man. Honestly, I could claim a kid, too. That'd be dope. Somebody said I've been 26 for, like, 5 years. Next year, I'm 26 and a half. Hey, Togo 13, he says, live from Wakanda. Word to Wale. I heard Wale took a slick diss or a slick jab at me, and I'm cool with that too. So, salute to Wale. Salute to Wale. Wale previewed on his Instagram. He previewed a collab with Meat Mill. So, hopefully that comes out and I don't know if he said that was his last. He just dropped the project. He said his last project, independent. Hopefully, wherever he signs to, that collab comes out and is just fucking fire. So, congrats to him too. What the hell? What the hell are y'all talking about now? Me and Wale beefing? We could be beefing. Is any of my songs dissing Wale that I recorded so far? Not at this current moment. I believe that Joe Budden and Wale thing was fake. They're like really close friends. Like they talk for hours on the phone. What am I drinking? Some nonsense. Am I beefing with Lil Tay? Lil Tay was upset that I exposed her or I just posted the facts. Lil Tay, and you know what? I talked to Bad Baby about this. This is what hip hop has come to, right? And there's agencies, social media agencies supporting this. Bad Baby was a lightning in a bottle. Right place, right time, right circumstance. Her mom, Dr. Phil, whatever, right line. She acted the right thing. Whatever, Instagram is in its prime, whatever. She blew up like that. The Cash Me Outside girl thing worked. She finessed into a bunch of things, whatever. Now she's doing music. But let me tell you, the entertainment business, note I said business. Businesses are not good with having spontaneity. That's why the record label business, or the record business, or the music business has been so lackadaisical. They see what's going on now and they want to preserve that forever because they have to make business plans. They got to project for the future, this, that, and the third. They plan a year and a half in advance. So if the industry changes or some other shit happens, you're behind. So you went from planning for something for a year and a half to be like, oh shit, it doesn't matter anymore. They learned their lesson, I would believe, a couple of times with just promoting records or artists or artist development or CDs as opposed to digital. But yet, it's still a business. How do you go into a business meeting not being able to project who's the next star? How do you do that? Like, you can't. So basically, you turn from the person who could make a star by throwing money on it to the person who's reacting. So, you know what I mean? And I know I'm talking about the music, but outside of that, people see Bad Baby, and now there is a gold rush. And I was having a conversation with a label recently, and I said, in every new area, because they were talking about me and some of the stuff I did. They're like, yo, the shit you are doing are groundbreaking. They're fucking phenomenal. And they all like ride my dick and pause and suck my dick like when I go into these meetings and shit. But I say to them, I said, in life, all that matters is the first five. Especially in entertainment. After the first five, you'll get everybody trying to play catch up. Think about YouTube. In the first five bloggers or vloggers, like people who vlog their life, they're huge, fucking huge. You get 1,000 people trying to copy them. You get one person who broke the mold, then you get a couple of people who kind of copied, but they live, right? But they're big enough. And then everybody else is just trying to be in that five, but you're too late. By the time you found out, it's too late. By the time niggas heard of DJ Akademiks, you were too late. By the time people found out about Ninja, there's so many great people. Like I love playing Fortnite these days. So many great people that know how to play Fortnite. I used to think Ninja was the greatest nigga ever at Fortnite. Like, he made the game. There's niggas who are either nicer than Ninja or comparable to. But Ninja was the first. Ninja has 10 million subscribers. Everybody else has about 1 million. The other five, or the other 4 and the 5, have about 1 million. And then everybody else, you're stuck in a crowd. That's how shit goes in life. You get one person, breaks the mold. The next people, they fucking Be the 4 others that fit in the top 5, and then nobody else matters. So, not to only focus on me or Ninja, to relate it to Bhad Bhabie broke a mold. Bhad Bhabie's a social media star now turned rap star. She's kind of the new mold of how you could be popular on Instagram and now have a rap career, even though you were not even in rap. So everybody's trying to recreate her. Unfortunately, Whoa Vicky and Lil Tay, they're out in front. But there's a billion people who's trying to do that. I've had people hit me to say, "Oh, Whoa Vicky's imitating this girl. Could you throw her stuff up?" No, you're late. Nobody cares about that girl. Like, Whoa Vicky did it better. She was in the right places. She's now the number 2 or the number whatever. But there's a bad girls club of social media that's forming up. I just think that these people are doing it wrong because they're not authentic. I don't think Lil Tay and I don't think Whoa Vicky is really that person on camera. I do believe that Bhad Bhabie is. I still don't like it, but I do believe she's that. She's not saying, "Oh, I'm on camera, let's be someone." So that's what we're seeing. It's kind of like, I don't know if you guys know about the Bad Girls Club. We're seeing a Bad Girls Club right now for hip-hop, where everybody's trying to jump into hip-hop. So you see Lil Tay, why the fuck are you on Akademiks Instagram every minute commenting and liking and cloud chasing? Because she wants to be a rapper. Lil Tay allegedly dropped a song. I didn't hear it. Well, Vicky, why are you caring about Akademiks? And why also, she's trying to follow the moves of Bhad Bhabie. She wants to get in the rap game. Why are you dissing Snoop Dogg? Now you apologize because you don't diss Snoop Dogg and you live on the West because you live in the Hollywood Hills. We all know where I all live. And niggas don't start pressing you. Now you get pressed, you apologize. Because you want to be Bhad Bhabie. So we're seeing the Bad Girls Club effect of these unruly kids, and they're going to get younger and younger, or different and different. Like, yeah, we get it, you're Asian and you're whatever. But that's just what it is. So the Lil Tays and Whoa Vickies, I understand. And painfully, it's kind of got me to accept Bhad Bhabie a little bit. Because, shit, even though I think she's kind of trash, at least she's being herself. The other two people, they're just faking. They're just trying to put on that image to get that clout. Sad. Okay? Alright. What else? I seen Jaquise get arrested. R&B singers are the new thugs out here, so congrats to them. Who else got arrested? Thank you guys for all the subs. What is Drake and Nicki doing the first week? Cardi did... What did Cardi do? Let me look at what Cardi did. Cardi B did... Oh, give me a second. Cardi B did... What the fuck? Why am I not getting the numbers? Oh, she did 255. Nicki will not do 255. When Nicki was with Meek, or right before it, when I thought her buzz was so popular, she did 250, 244 actually, and Meek did 260. I don't see Nicki outselling Cardi. I don't think Nicki thinks she's outselling Cardi. If you ask me now, Nicki has her album done. Nicki, after releasing these two singles, one did okay, the other flopped. Barbie Things did flop. Comparatively. Or relatively, because I'm thinking about it on Nicki Minaj level. And especially if I'm even thinking about her arch rival, Cardi B, who has songs just stuck on the Billboard charts. When yours is falling off and hers is stuck, Nicki is probably gearing up a single with Drake again, Wayne again. She can't lean on Quavo. That's the thing. Nicki's fucked. Quavo's with the Migos. You saw what happened when we leaned on Quavo last time. Motorsport. Okay, you can flirt like you like Lil Uzi Vert all you want. Uzi will give you one track. Okay. You and Uzi have never had a phenomenal track. Okay. Who are you gonna lean on, Nicki? That's what I was telling 6ix9ine. When you get cold out here, you're gonna have to lean on people until you find the next wave. Everybody gets cold. Who Nicki gonna really lean on? She can't lean on the Migos. She tried the Future thing already. Remember? Yeah. I don't think that's gonna work. Who's Nicki gonna? Because she gotta lean on somebody who's young, popular, relevant, about to do real work. You say Travis? She could lean on Travis. That's what you say in your opinion? Thugger or Travis? I don't think Thugger gets her hot. I'm sorry. It won't be Cardi. I just don't see who she leans on. Nicki, I believe she gave what she had already. Chun-Li and Barbie things, that's it. Somebody says she's about to be pop again. No, she won't. Pop isn't doing well. Trust me, I know. There's 3 people in pop that's doing well. Everybody else, they're flopping like a motherfucker. Hip-hop runs this shit. Nicki's not going to pop again. Trust me on this. But Nicki needs to sell a lot. They're all in comparison, and Nicki got them in heat. Not Nicki. Cardi got them in heat. Which brings me to the Cardi discussion that's been floating in my head. What's wrong with Cardi B? I understand she's pregnant, hormonal, all that. But Cardi fucking up. Cardi's giving people attention she don't need to give attention. Cardi, that real bitch from Bronx, she gotta let that live. Bitch, you a queen now. You're fucking the queen of hip-hop. Don't listen to what... You're the queen. You cannot be beefing with Nia Lee. Again, no disrespect to Nia Lee. I've never heard her music outside of Love and Hip Hop. Actually, I've never heard her music on Love and Hip Hop. You can't be beefing with Nia Lee. You can't be responding to everything Azalea Banks says. You can't. You can't. You're at the point now where you have to let people take your image and go about how it goes. Nicki had to do that. And what happens is, you see, Cardi is still loved. But Cardi's going to realize the more she responds, she will become hated. You can't control this shit. Nobody controls it. Beyonce's, I don't know how Beyonce did. You can't script it to be Beyonce. Beyonce's just, I can't remember a time when Beyonce was hated. For Cardi got to realize they love you now, and they're going to hate you soon. You can't keep responding to everything, because now it's like you're giving them more reason. Like, man, this bitch always beefing. She always in this, she always in that. That's just how it is. Somebody says queen, it means stripper. Nobody cares about her stripping no more, man. Cut that out. You must be a Nicki fan if you think that. Nobody cares about the stripping shit anymore. She doesn't. Like, nobody cares. There's certain things with Cardi, the sooner she realizes no one cares, the better off she'll be. The majority of hip-hop don't care you're a stripper, or you were. Majority of hip-hop just don't even give a fuck that you don't write your rhymes. Enjoy your success while it lasts. Stop fighting for shit that you won't get. What if Kanye and Nicki happens? In my opinion, Nicki musically will never get the love back again that would surpass what Cardi is getting now. And in female rap, it matters a lot, because when you see Cardi sell 255,000, in my mind, I give her 500,000, because niggas don't buy records. Y'all know this. How many of y'all bump Nicki Minaj's singles? How many of y'all would buy a Nicki Minaj Pink Print album? How much of y'all would buy a Cardi B album? You won't. But if it comes on and it's hot, you'll rock with it. Men don't fuck with women music. I'm sorry. It might be sexist. It is. They won't buy it. Women have no problem buying a Kodak Black CD. They have no problem buying, they love buying actually, a Chris Brown CD. But if you saw your homie saying, yo, I'm about to go cop that new Nicki Minaj, you look at him and say, you're very sus. So you have to always factor that in, because Cardi is so fucking huge. To me, Cardi should have moved J. Cole numbers, in my opinion. But niggas don't fuck with that shit. Men won't fuck with it. The women, of course, fuck with it. They did the most. But you probably get like 10% of men who fuck with that. As opposed to a guy put out an album, you get shit, more women than men. Sorry. And men still do their thing too, because you know what I mean, if some shit's hard, you're gonna listen to it a lot. You go like, who's riding down the street playing a Nicki song, that Chun-Li song? They need rappers like me. No, we don't. Okay. But anyway, and also, yeah, somebody said it. I mean, somebody called me weird for saying that one time. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear Nicki Minaj rap about how she could deep throat a cock. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear lyrics about women talking about them giving fellatio. That's not the thing that gets me fucking going. Yeah, I know, it's fucked up. It's sad. Hope you don't think it's misogynistic. I'd rather hear Lil Baby talking about how he's gonna clap a couple niggas. Sorry. Do I like any stand-up comedians? I love stand-up comedians. You know that. Metro, you play Nicki Minaj new music on your cell phone? No disrespect to you. Have anyone called you feminine? I don't. There's no male I know who, like, they respect him. Like, yeah, nah, I fuck with Nicki. Like, you hear men say that. I've never gotten to a male's car or gone to a male's crib or heard a male say, man, bump that new Nicki. Never. Okay? Alright, we'll switch subject. Nicki's in an interesting space. I don't think she's outselling Cardi. I think she does 180, 190. If she's lucky, she does 200. I don't believe she's in 255, which is Cardi's number, and it is what it is. Okay? Somebody says most male Nicki fans are homosexuals. The homosexual community has me shook. I won't confirm or deny that. I don't want no smoke with you guys. All right. Oh, and Drake's doing $1 million in the week. Like, Drake plays this shit so fucking smart. Like, when that nigga 40 told me, that nigga 40 says, we're selling $1 million first week with the next album. We're gonna do it right, and we're going to the Grammys and we're gonna clean up. He told me, he said, we're going to the Grammys and we're cleaning up. He said, basically, he said the boy didn't want to go play the charade games they had last time. No. But this time around, we're getting it all. $1 million first week, go to the Grammys and clean up. If they do that, fuck it. Drake really run this shit. He already does. I mean, the nigga owns streaming. It is what it is. Drake touring with the Migos. He doing everything right, man. Nigga got a song out called Nice for What? Can't beat that nigga, man. Can't beat that nigga, bro. Talk about who? Childish Gambino. Salute to Childish Gambino, man. He's the example of why not only, like, not limiting yourself within rap is good. Like, he's giving people, like, he's a content creator. You get me? And I know some people now, and I hate to bring myself back in this, but just use this example to use. I know some people like, yo, academics, the fuck don't do music or whatever. Like, just do YouTube videos. You know what I mean? I hope, you know what I mean? My shit won't stop at music. You feel me? Like, I have a movie that I'm pitching, or I want to pitch it. I got to fully flesh it out. Like, I want to pitch it to be shot in 2020. You feel me? I want to be a person who has produced movies. I want to be the person who has rapped. I want to be the fucking DJ, or somebody haven't seen that, but y'all see that come back around. I want to be the fucking personality. I want to be everything. And what happens is a nigga like Childish Gambino shows you exactly how it manifests. Like, when you're just a creator, and when you're someone who could do multiple different things really good, yeah, you put out a single and the song itself is dope and thought-provoking and very provocative. Yes, you now knock Drake off. There's many people who have tried to knock Drake off. They couldn't. J. Cole couldn't do it, but you could. It's for a reason. You get me? It's for a reason. You have the people. So, congrats to him. And I had to block a couple niggas in my Instagram comment section today because niggas get so sensitive. I was like, oh, he defeated Drake. Nigga, I talk about stats and niggas competing every week. Stop acting like I'm causing beef. Like, Drake reigned for 15 weeks on the charts. Somebody knocked him off. He defeated Drake. Get over it. Somebody said, RZA a cokehead, he whack? Wow. Yeah, you know what I mean? Donald Glover does fucking, he does stand-up. He raps. That Redbone shit is singing. He produces and writes. He acts. He does everything. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta just fucking, you gotta realize what this is. You know what I mean? It's the same reason why you see the Bad Babies able to crawl into hip hop, is that these days you can't brand yourself as one thing. Oh, I'm just a rapper. No, nigga, you better be a fucking entertainer, and that's what I hope to be. I like setting the path and doing things first, cause you'll watch all them niggas copy me. They'll start doing it too. You feel me? That's why when I came to Twitch, I was looking around like, who next? Who coming here too? Bunch of them have tried. They just kind of failed and dipped, or some of them just trash. Okay, am I doing a meetup? Yeah, I gotta find out where I'm not banned in New York, and I'm gonna do a meetup. Yeah, I will do a meetup. Again, I'm getting offers to do shows and host a lot of stuff, and you know what I mean. Money is not the thing that drives me. It's you start living life when money isn't the only thing. Actually, I started living life, and this is not no brag shit, on some real shit. I started living life, and I looked at life differently when my time became more valuable than money. I'm gonna give you an example, which means, think about your job, and I'm not shitting on your jobs or nothing like that, but you know, like, you go work, you might get maybe $200 for the day. Now, I'm not shitting on the money at all. $200 is good, but if you ever think about your life and you think about time, is your time? Think about, you're a fucking genius. I don't care who I'm talking to. You're a genius. You think your time is worth $200? It's not. Do you think your time is worth $1,000 for 8 hours? You might say yes because you don't have that, but it's still not. When you get to the point where you realize that no amount of time is worth a monetary value, and not saying that sometimes you won't sacrifice sometimes just to get some money. Don't mean that. But you're not beholden to money. Like, oh, I have to do this for this amount of hours to get that money. Once you internalize that, your life will change. Period. Because the way you manage your time becomes your most valuable asset. Niggas will waste time talking to a chick. Like, that's one of the things. Like, me and chicks, we're not into the phone shit all the time. When I was a kid, I did. But that's before I realized that my most valuable. And you'll ask any chick who's been with me, I'd rather spend my money on you than my time. Time is your most valuable asset. You get me? The minute y'all realize that, y'all will look at life completely different. Trust me on that. Again, not saying you should not work, nothing like that. But always remember that a second of your day is priceless that you cannot get back. You will always get money back. Money will come and go. You'll be broke and rich. If you look at most of the people in life who are very successful, they have been broke more times than they have been rich. Even if you see them at the point where they're rich. Never make money be the thing that drives your life. Okay? I hope I send that message out and somebody receives it with the right intention. Because, like, if you only do something for money, you realize that really wasted your time. You get me? Now, if you're doing something because you really want to, is accomplishing something, and there's a monetary thing to it, beautiful. Please do it. Okay? I'm not giving you rich talk. I'm giving you entrepreneur talk. I'm giving you entrepreneur talk. Because your time is valuable. Trust me. I noticed it once I hit 22. I remembered how much time I wasted trying to talk to bitches. I remember how much time I wasted trying to juggle women. That's the thing, my nigga. Like, I keep telling y'all, and sometimes I say I told about the same stories. I used to have 7 girlfriends, not girlfriends, but 7 chicks I was fucking at the same time in college. Now, I am way more popular, way more this, way more everything, and I do not. And I would never sit up here in front that I am. You know why? Because those chicks consumed all my time. And it's not worth that at this point. So I'm only giving you a thing with time management and clock management. Treat your time very valuable. And again, I didn't say that. I gotta really stress that. I didn't say it to shit on jobs. But even think outside of a job. It could be if you're a woman, listen to me, or if you're a man, listen to me. If your girlfriend wants you to sit on the phone with her all fucking day, just keep in mind that person is wasting your time. Not saying you should not talk to you. They're wasting your fucking time. And the minutes that you waste, somebody else is fucking busting their ass. So once you put that into perspective, you learn to manage your time way better. Like, all right, cool. Shorty, I could talk to you for a good 20 minutes, but I got to go do this, that, and the third. I can't. There's some chicks, I can tell you right now, there's some chicks that want to talk to you for full on 5 hours. I used to do that. She want to talk to me for my whole fucking day. And then you get to the point to say, I got nothing done but talking to you. Gains me nothing. And when you get older and you realize that relationships come and go, you're like, what the fuck? I wasted my time with your ass for fucking no reason. You remember when you said that thing trending on Twitter, waste his time? Yeah, nigga, that's how you get clapped. Don't waste my fucking time. My time is very precious. Okay? Alright. I don't mean to go into that, whatever. Somebody said talk about Ray Shremmer's sales. Ray Shremmer sold about, I could probably look it up while I'm here. Let's talk about this for a little while. I did notice that Michael Made It did not tweet me again. He wasn't tweeting me all like, oh my god, Akademiks. You know, like before he was really tweeting me, and you know, I do have a thought to that. Let me tell you what Ray Shremmer, they sold 62,000. Actually, I'll tweet it out right now. I'm going to tweet it out. Let me tweet it out. Ray Shremmer. That's the final numbers. Y'all could go retweet that. I'll repost on Instagram to Ray Shremmer. Sold 62K first week with their album Shrem. There's a 3 right here. I'll put their triple disc album Shrem. Okay, that's the tweet. I will also post it to my Instagram. Discussing their album, I know you guys expect a lot of premise because I'm one of the people, and I said it to Michael Manny when we were going back and forth. I said, man, I know the game of putting a lot of tracks on an album. I know it. I know it way too well. Right? And I know it way too well because I've heard artists tell me, I've heard artists say on here, Yachty said it. We have to put a lot of albums on the, we got to put a lot of albums on a album because we got to put a lot of songs on an album because it gets a lot of streams. The more songs, the more streams, the more sales, everybody's happy. So if you don't know, and you know what I mean, like, again, I love the information that I know now because these days I could challenge people because I used to be shooting from the hip. But when I say something, I said to Michael May, which he never responded to, I said, I never said that Ray Shremmer was going to put out a trash project. I only reacted to hearing that the album was going to be a triple disc. So if I'm thinking triple disc, say each album was going to have, or on average, like 13, 14 songs. It could be up to 40 songs. If I'm thinking that this is another album to just get streams up, so you're putting out tons of tracks, I'm not excited about it. I didn't say the album was going to be trash. He took exception to that. I do have a theory why he took exception to it. But he never questioned when I explained it to him to say, labels are pushing for more tracks. You know why I never questioned that? Because that's 100% fact. I have talked to labels myself. I have heard other artists talk to labels. Nobody, and that's why I know some of you guys like, yo, don't stop doing music, doing this. You know what? And this is why also I never used to talk to labels. I used to fucking hate them. But now I'll take meetings and I'll talk. Information arms me with a new perspective. When I say certain stuff, I'm saying it because I want to be challenged. But a lot of times you don't hear a challenge. You hear probably a personal attack or whatever. I know for a fact, and I could quote labels, and I could quote people who have put on record that they want more tracks. There's incentives now in contracts to say, if you give us a certain amount, we need... if you give us a certain amount of tracks, you will get certain bonuses because they want more tracks. Cardi B is a rare case. They don't want to fuck up her perception so much they sacrificed putting on 25, 40 tracks on this shit. You think Atlantic didn't want to put on 40 tracks on Cardi B shit? But what's more important, a big first week sales or the perception that Cardi B put out a dope album? The perception that she put out a dope album. So she put out 13 tracks and it worked. Because again, it's about the facade. It's about the image. She was going to do good numbers anyway. Cardi B could have did up to 600,000 if she really wanted to. If labels were really on that shit, she could have done way more. But they didn't. Because they're managing her like the golden child. The chick who you do not want to slip. If you're wondering why, and you know what I mean, and when I say this, you know what I mean, I gotta give credit to my man Joe. Like I remember when my first day sitting on Everyday Struggle, some of the things I think about today I never thought about then. I never. You know what I mean? I could admit it. I could admit it as a man because I'm growing and learning. Atlantic is looking at her as like the golden child. You don't fuck up that perception. This shit's all smoke and mirrors. You feel me? I could tell you this right now. The amount of money that's been spent on Nicki Minaj's new single to make sure that it doesn't flop and it does good, to keep the perception up of fans that Nicki is this huge star, it's a lot of money. Money makes this whole shit go around. But anyway, they're selling, let me put this up on the screen. They're selling 62,000. This is Ray Shrummer. It's 27 songs. 27 songs. And I've never seen iTunes number like this, but they look like they did it like a triple disc. 1 to 9, 1 to 9, then 1 to 9. 3 albums, 9 tracks each, 27 songs. The album isn't bad. Or in totality isn't bad. These sales are a little bit surprising. Now, they'll get certified platinum, or no, gold actually, probably in a week or two. Even though they sold this, because the RIAA counts sales for certification different than the Billboard charts. So we will see 62 on the Billboard charts, but we'll hear that they're like certified platinum next month, or certified like gold next month. Same how Chris Brown was, because again, RIAA, Billboard, 2 different entities. Back to the theory about why Michael made it was so bothered by comments I made. Seeing these sales, I figured and I don't know if you know, labels aren't surprised at shit. I just want to let you know. Labels, I'm going to say it again. Labels are not surprised at shit. Leading up to an album, they have a number that they believe an album will do. I don't want to call out particular names, but a lot of times their number is right on. Actually, I could tell you. I knew the number that the label predicted for Wale. I knew the number that the label predicted for XXXTentacion. I knew the number that the label predicted for 6ix9ine. I knew the number that the label predicted for Shrum Life. Again, the label isn't shocked, but a lot of times they hope to exceed expectations. This particular project is expected to sell over time. They're not big with selling first week. However, on the outside, yeah, if we compare them to what's going on nowadays, we're going to compare them to the Migos because they're a group. Didn't live up. I don't know budgets. I don't know a lot of shit like that. But the label isn't that shocked by this number. I believe the label expected them to do like 70s or 80s. Okay? Yeah, they didn't do that, but it's not like they did 10. Labels are going to support these singles because they're treating this project like a singles project almost, from what I've been told. Power Glide, they've been working that. They're going to work this Guatemala single. The one I listened to that song in Sway Lee's crib. It sounds great. I love it, to be honest. This shit. Here we go. No, wait, no. Come on now.
Stole your heart like Alibaba. Seen the way you're talking on my phone last night. Oh God. Do it on my jet. Let's keep this private. She wants me to. She ain't even in denial. Wanna make love. She ain't even in denial. We can get away, maybe to Guatemala.
Love that song. It's featuring Slim Jimmy. I think Slim Jimmy bodied it. Honestly though, if this had a Drake on it, it would probably be a #1 song. And I don't have to say Drake. I hate when Kendrick gets on songs like these because he start rapping like, nigga, we sing about Guatemala, you talking about Black Lives Matter, fuck George Zimmerman. Nah, I don't want to hear that shit right now. We ain't Guatemala, nigga. We two-stepping. We doing all of this. But if we get a high-profile rapper on this, like, yeah, I think this would be #1. But and the only reason why I say that is because those rappers seem to push songs better. There's a song with The Weeknd in here. There's a song with Young Thug in here. Slim Jimmy got a couple shit. Like, yo, they got some songs on this shit. Hopefully, it will last for the next year or two. They are artists where their music lasts for the year, like a year or two. So you got to give it time. So, honestly, first week, I know Michael made it is probably a little bit disappointed. The label's a little bit disappointed. They're not calling it a flop and giving up, though. They're definitely going to work these records. So, we'll see how that goes. Okay? But in terms of why I thought Michael Made It was a little bit like that, I think Michael Made It was hoping for a big first week. So when he heard people like me, who he feels has a platform, doubting that it might be good, he felt a certain type of way and clapped back in how he would clap back. Being honest. Alright. What else are we talking about? Damn, Post Malone sold 165,000. No, not 165,000. 200,000 the second week. Wow. Post Malone, 200,000 his second week. By the way, Cardi B, her shit's still selling 68,000. Okay, and what's that? NBA Youngboy. Wait, what did Youngboy sell first week? Am I tweaking? Yeah, Youngboy sold 31,000. What did Youngboy do the first week? Am I tweaking? I think he did 40 something. Alright. By the way, I have and for all the people who do want to copy or whatever, y'all could do it too. But I have a running tracker of X's sales, his streaming sales, from the day he was removed from that playlist and I want to see how his numbers drop compared to other weeks. Because, I mean, a lot of times artists drop consistently, but at a same rate. I want to see how much that affects him. So, next week we will tell. Next week we'll be able to tell. Okay? Post Malone Stoney is fucking number 11 on the charts. That's crazy. Anyway. Sorry. Get into numbers talk. What else y'all want to talk about? How much do I think Uzi's selling next album? I think Uzi's selling 170. 170. I would probably... Atlantic wants Uzi to sell 200. Trust me. Wait. Rockets win the finals. I'll put up some money against you if you think the Rockets are winning the finals. I just don't believe they're winning the finals. Actually, they're not getting past this round. The fuck y'all talking about? Anybody who think LeBron is washed up, I'll put some money on Brown too. I think LeBron is getting to the finals. ASAP Rocky. You want me to be honest? I don't feel the energy for ASAP Rocky. But I do believe all the ASAP fans are gonna come out and support. I'm hoping to see how much they support. ASAP is one of those people. He doesn't keep his name always in the media, but shit, this is like a different album cycle for him. So we'll see. Somebody said ASAP will do 60K. What? ASAP better do 100, bro. I kid you not. When Meek drop, he doing 100K. That's a fact. That's a fact. Meek 100K. If Meek do over 150, it's litty again out here. Kanye sales. Kanye will do 350. And I'm saying 350, and I reserve my right to change it if he comes with a fucking smash. I think Meek doing 140. Drake doing $1 million, 1.1 or 1.2. Actually, I think with everything he's gonna barely scrape like 900. Like the same thing with views. You know, they said views did $1 million. Like they had to like audit that shit 10 times to be like, oh, it is $1 million. It was really like not. It was hella close. Well, he'll do $1 million. Drake over $1 million. Drake over $1 million. Drake ain't missing, man. That nigga ain't fucking missing. Boosie was right when he came and he told me, he said Meek's career was going to go up after he got out of prison. Shit, Meek out of fish grease right now. Y'all want to hear how much I heard Meek Miller's booking for now? You know all them bags he missed? He about to make them shits up in a month. Alright, that nigga was getting booked for like 70. Well, 4. Meek Mill ain't touching nothing unless it's 130, nigga. That's what I heard. That's a 50K bump. I heard low key they really taxing niggas, and not rolling loud, but they taxing niggas like 200. It's 200. That's why if you notice now, Meek gonna be smart. He gonna be strategic in the places he pop up. Think Meek, you know how Meek used to run around, right? Every club. Gotta manage the bag. You see, if you guys know about touring and just like entertainment, if you a nigga who go to the club all the time, that's why some rappers don't do clubs. You're cheapening your price. You get me? Now sometimes the club be having that bag. Like club might give you 40K for a walkthrough. Like who gonna turn down 40K? You won't turn down 40K when your show performance is only 70, 80, 90K, right? Because you're getting almost half your money. But let's you get 200K. Fuck a club. At least for a while. Right? And then when you start doing clubs, no performances in clubs, just walkthroughs. That's important. Just walkthroughs. We'll come to your club. Night, I ain't performing. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna pop some bottle. I host. Meek Millie in the building. The fuck is going on, man? Trying to hold me down, la la la. All right, play my music. And I just pop bottles. Yeah, trust me. Get that 50K a night. Do your thing, Meek. That nigga gonna be balling like a motherfucker. That's when you gonna see the crews. I ain't gonna lie, and no disrespect to them. And by the way, I do hope to have a conversation with Meek soon. You know what I mean? So no disrespect to his crew, but I haven't seen his crew while he was locked up like that. But Meek back out, his crew gonna be flooded on this. Yeah, the money back in, the faucet back on. Meek Millie in the building. Future doing his thing. You know what I mean? Like honestly, the movie Young Thug, it made sense for Thug. I don't know about Future. I want to see what Future's gonna bring it. Like he dropped the 2 albums. Okay, what are you gonna do? Just give us another one? Does Future ever sell over 200,000? We'll see. Cardi numbers. What is Cardi numbers? I could tell you what shit is looking like. Let me tell you how it's looking like. I'm gonna give me 1 second. I'm just checking through my emails and shit. What? Give me 1 second. Okay, the last numbers I got for Cardi, he was expected to do like 35, which is a step up. He did like 27 this first week last time, so 30 something. But that was half a day predictions. The full day predictions, I gotta check a little bit more for that. It might have went up or down, but it was at 35K. This shit was buzzing. I think the Nicki tweet that was put out, a lot of people supported it. Uzi and everybody. Yeah, he has a song performing well right now. Uzi Shooter. We will see, man. We will see. Ski Mask was in a porn. Trippie Redd doing 50K. You think so? No, when I say half a day predictions, I don't mean he did 35,000 in half a day. What happens is that projections is all about how fast you're selling. You get me? Because what you sell, like, play this, when everybody knows about an album, they rush to get it at midnight. And then there's usually a growth rate and a drop-off rate. And they've scanned thousands of albums already, so they know the usual shit. So as long as, like, somebody don't fucking die, or like, I don't know, Obama says, yo, Playboy Cardi got the best album in the world, so everybody, like, the whole world come listen to it. If it's the regular shit, they know how it kind of will live for the week, and they make a prediction. So they're saying 35,000 for the week, not for half a day, for the week. Might go up or might go down. There should be another update tomorrow. Like, in a few hours I should get it, to be honest. Iggy and Cardi needs to do a porn. Y'all are so funny, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to get off of this quite soon. I do want to say, man, you guys are so amazing. Whether you like me or hate me, I hope I entertain you. Even if you're laughing with me or at me, that means a lot to me. I am dropping my new single. It's not a new single. It's called Triggers. I ain't gonna lie. This shit is ghetto, bro. This next one I'm dropping is ghetto. Fucking ghetto. Hey, what the hell? How'd that emo come up? Oh, you guys are donating. Oh, shit. Let me fucking read this shit. Thank y'all so much. If I didn't read your donation, I'm gonna read it now. By the way, but so everybody, please, yo, I don't ask so much for y'all. Please just buy the single, just because again, it shows the strength of us, the strength of the fan base. It shows really the chat niggas, because I don't think people are loving the music. Like, oh, let's buy it. I just think y'all are so strong. You know what I mean? And I've had conversation with people where they're like flabbergasted how strong we are. And I even said to someone, I said, listen, if I could just put out a track and my audience puts it on the chart, imagine how many other artists that we promote that we have put their songs on the charts. You know what I mean? You got to show how, you know what I mean? Sometimes these people, they don't understand the new digital platforms. You got to show how really powerful your platform are. All right, Max or Masked World, he says, Akademiks, if I edit a fire-ass montage to Blue's Clues, can I get a clout retweet? Just a day one chat nigga just trying to make it. Yeah, of course I'll fuck it. Yeah, edit a dope Fortnite Blue's Clues montage. Of course I would retweet it, my dude. Of course. Collect all them cloud tokens. You know how that go. Guy named Cam the Artist. He says, please, could y'all listen to a song, Cam the Artist. The song name is changed. So please type that in if you were bored. Cam, C-A-M, the Artist. The song name is changed. Somebody said, react to his music video. My dude, I don't have that much time. I'll look at it for like 20 seconds. Let's look at your thing.
Third time's a charm, right? Dead ass.
This is my man's video right here. I could check him out too. He has 132 views. Alright, I'm skipping through this, bro. I'm skipping through this.
Got fired from work. I gotta find another job and I'm tired. It hurts. Unsatisfied with my life. Trying to get in the first place. Being broke forever could be one of my worst days. Constantly asking my parents for money. Yeah, it's so funny. Cause I'm being...
Is that your mom you really had in there? That's dope. Right here. Is that your mom? If that's your mom, you're the GOAT, bro.
Yeah, it's so funny. Cause I'm being lazy.
Hey, listen, I'm all for... By the way, why do you have 10 dislikes and 1 like? And like 9 likes? You got haters, bro?
And I got no honeys. I'm applying to multiple jobs online. No calls back. I guess it's my time to go to every single company to see if they hiring. They giving me the same answers and it's tiring. Like applying online when they're hiring at the moment. But that doesn't stop the grind. I can't lose focus. If I do, then I feel like I'm fucking hopeless. Only the people that's unemployed know this shit. Waking up to another day of boredom. Want a new pair of Jordans, but I can't afford them. Plus that's not important. I gotta survive in the streets. Ain't nothing for free. I need...
Hey, sounds alright. You know what I mean? Kind of feels a little dated, but again, I'm not gonna knock it. That's just dope. It sounds like some shit where you tell your story, and hopefully, you know what I mean, you make it, my dude. Like clearly, you're rapping about where you came from, the shit you do, and shit you probably might be still doing now. Hopefully, you make it. It seems alright. The beat, ain't not in love with it, but if I had to give you some positive advice on that, like, yo, keep going. You know what I mean? Keep going. All right. See, I'm nice, right? Anything else? Okay, good. Chat, we've had a night tonight. From the 6ix9ine thing to the Bad Baby thing. I am gonna reach out to her to tell her, yo, good looks on coming out on here, because it does take a lot of guts to come on. The chat niggas are very ruthless. So I want to say to her, good looks for coming on. Listen, we might still be indifferent about her, or shit, we might still hate her or whatever, but I will say one thing about my chat niggas and just one thing about my audience and just me in general, like, yo, we respect when somebody is willing to come and face the music, when somebody know you're going into hostile territory and you're down with it. Okay, so salute to her for that. The conversation with her and 6ix9ine, I'm glad I could help facilitate that. However that went. I'll probably do a YouTube video on it, and the clip with me and her talking, we'll throw that up too. It's the first time I've ever talked to her. And yeah, I mean, other than that, I will be back tomorrow. My birthday is in 2 days. I appreciate all the wishes you guys have Please save your money. You don't have to donate to me. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to buy me anything. I am more than fine. I would just like for you to just download my new single called Triggers. It's 69 cents. Send me a screenshot if you do. By the way, I think I'm going to do a giveaway with that too. For the people who didn't get the giveaway last time because I'm so behind. Kaizan, please send me the list of names because I have some loose emails, but you usually get me all the names that I could properly get everybody compensated and rewarding them for really supporting the Blue Schools or whatever. Okay? So, got a photo shoot in the morning. I got to like cut my hair and shit. I'm going to have to cut my hair myself. Well, they should have a barber, right? Because I cut my hair in a little while. Got to shape my beard up and shit too. I hate when my beard's like this. I'm going to shape it up. Shape it up. I'm going to ask them if they got Photoshop. If they got Photoshop, they got to make me look good. If no Photoshop, I'll look fat and sloppy. Anyway, thank y'all, man. I love y'all so much. I am humbled that there would be 2,000 people here with us at 421. Yeah. Through it all. And I'm sorry I haven't streamed that much too. So I'm gonna try to stream for the rest of the week. Tomorrow night, or tomorrow maybe in the day I stream. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. Thank y'all. Love y'all. I'm out.